What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is my co-host Zach, and this is Real Fan Sports, and we're your fan list for this evening for the Eagles and Texans. What you got to say about this game, Zach?
So this is what I'm gonna say. All right.
Yeah.
Both my fantasy teams are in absolute. Oh, actually, I lied. Not both. All four of my fantasy teams are absolutely in shambles. Shambles with injuries, and bye weeks. And
Man.
you know what? I have Miles Sanders and Damian Pierce, and I need both of them to just go the hell off, just to like make me feel something. You know what I mean?
Make you feel some type of way.
I just want to feel something again, bro.
Make you feel good like Halle Berry.
Yeah, bro. Exactly. I just need a nice tender touching. You know, I mean, wait, hold up. By Miles Sanders. I mean,
You said it right. You want
I need
tender
something,
touching.
bro. What about you now? What you think about this game?
Like I said, just from seeing them a couple weeks back playing the Raiders, I know like the Texans are not where they want to be. Basically, but they do have a developing run game, which is actually not horrible. It's developing. I said developing, but for the most part, I would be surprised.
No, it's good. Texans... It's good. Damian Pierce is gonna be a dog in this league.
Oh,
he plays for the Texans.
But I'm just saying that's why I'm saying developing, because he plays for the Texans. In that O line, who knows what's gonna happen with that O line? Yeah. They still got Davis Mills at the helm, so because of that, we don't know what's gonna happen with that situation. And Davis Mills is not a bum. He's just not the greatest, quarterback. But at the same time, it's like
he's been pretty bummy this year, and I was standing up for him too. He's been bummy this year.
You really did. You did. You did put your flag out there for him. But I mean, it'll be hard to really say that we can see Texans beating Philly. Philly, they're just getting better as the weeks progress, because now they're learning to play as a team who's been successful. In the last couple of years, they've been playing as a team that's been trash. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And they've had a trash offensive line. They had a pretty decent quarterback, had the quasi-okay run game for most of its existence. I mean, but now it's like, it's just going, it's progressively getting better and better and better. They're adding pieces. They got a few pieces in trade before the trade deadline. So, I mean, they're looking the part of a winner, and cannot take anything from them. Can't take anything from them whatsoever. But in the long run, I want to see how they go down the stretch. Now they got this recent success, and now especially now the pressure is just not on them like just playing the game. It's the pressure on, can they play these teams and not play down to them, but still play even kill and beat them? Because if you play, when you play a team that you feel is inferior, some teams play down to that team, and that's how they lose. I.e., people say the trap game, which I don't believe in that term, the trap game. I hate that term. I don't think it's a real thing. I think they just play bad. It's not a trap game. They play bad. You lose to somebody that's inferior, it's not a trap game. You just play bad.
You just look like shit. Yeah,
basically. But I want to say what's up to Diego, what's up to Declan. Thank you guys for being here, truly, and thank you for everybody who came in and instantly gave that like. Man, y'all don't understand when you come in.
We popped in. There was like 6 already. I was like, dang, okay, all right. I see y'all getting lit.
When y'all come in and y'all give the likes right away, that tells YouTube, hey, there's something about this channel that these people like, where they liked it before they even got in the video. So thank you for doing that. We truly appreciate it. If you really do like us, share our live streams. Share them to your friends, people that you know like that's in the sport just like you. Share it to your Facebook, your Instagram.
Yeah, put it up on Twitter. Be like, man, y'all want to watch the game with some cool folks? Because I mean, who wants to listen to the Thursday Night Crew?
Yeah, I don't. That's just being honest. Also, if you are a creator of your own in your own right, take some of our footage, remix it, make a video, and then just tag us. You know what I'm saying? We are giving permission for those who really support the channel to make fun content or good content and tag us in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or just make fun of us. I mean, or make fun of me. Y'all knew. Yeah, look at that. Dex sees it already. Yep, we got our new emote out. Defense. Make sure y'all spam them out for whenever.
Spam them out, man.
The big defensive plays. So and we need two more memberships, and we actually get another emote as well. So we'll probably have that on Monday.
Do you understand? We got like 17 right now.
We're almost to 20 right now. Yeah, it's crazy.
I know.
Every person that messes with us, like, and shout out to y'all. Every person that like comes in here and messes with us and has a good time talking and bullshitting with us, y'all all support the channel, man. And like that's a blessing, man. Y'all
Man,
definitely we
y'all don't
feel very
understand.
undeserving and
Yeah.
like just very humbled by it. But I know I'm gonna be ahead of you a little bit. Let me know when the ball gets kicked off.
Okay, they're placing the ball right now to kick off. Kickoff is up.
All right.
Going to the back of the end zone for the Texans. Texans will start at 25 with a nice new sparkly
Bro, that candy apple red,
candy
bro.
red.
That looks fire, bro. I love it. I love it.
So just so those who aren't able to see it to understand, you ever seen? You could say candy apple, but you've seen a really nice, like really nice hot rod, a red one.
Oh,
with a
the
little bit,
red hot rod red.
with a little bit
yes.
with a little bit of sparkles in it. You know what I'm saying? Got the sparkles in it, or they call it the candy paint in the South. It looks that's how the helmets look. So candy quick snaps, be a run up the middle.
Oh,
for Pierce.
There we go.
Pierce picks up the first down immediately.
The more and more I see him succeed,
y'all team still gonna suck. You could be right. You could be right. You could be right.
The more and more I see Dameon Pierce play, the more and more angry that I get that we didn't grab him in the second round.
Man,
I wanted him so bad. And he would literally fill in that hole. Could you imagine him and AK running together? It literally would be the Thunder or Lightning once again. Like it's like a rebirth of Mark Ingram. It really is. Screen pass out to the right side. And Brandon Cooks is out today for the Texans. So no Brandon Cooks. They're not going to have that big deep threat. Okay. But he hasn't been as valuable this year. They haven't been able to utilize him. David Mills just not getting the ball.
I just don't think they have like a good rapport with one another. That's just, because you can always see who like the quarterback likes the most. You know what I'm saying? You can always see.
Mm-hmm.
Pep Hamilton, Texas offensive coordinator. Mills back in the shotgun. Receiver in motion from right to left. Three offset left. It's going to be another handoff to Pierce. Pierce can climb up the pocket. Gets the first down to about the 48, maybe.
And the one thing I'm seeing right now is that the offensive line of the Texans is actually playing really well. I know it's early on.
Yeah.
I believe Jordan Davis, the rookie defensive tackle, I believe for the Philadelphia Eagles, he is out today as well. He had a shoulder injury.
Yeah. That's who I really wanted to see in person too, like see him play, because we saw him in the college game, and I was like, that dude's gonna be.
We were obsessing over him, man.
we were.
So they're gonna line up in the eye. It's gonna be a pitch out to the right side. He has a lead blocker. He's gonna slide in between him. He's gonna get a gain of about 3.
If he wouldn't have tripped on that play, he probably would have got a lot more and would have been able to make that first real move to get away from that defensive line.
I think he was trying to cut underneath the he had the leading blocker, and I think he was trying to duck underneath the arm of that tackler. And
I think you're right.
He just lost his balance on there.
2nd and 7 for the Texans.
Come on, Eagles.
The Candy Apple Texans, Mills under center, receiver in motion. Gonna come back. Quick pass to the flats on left-hand side, number 15 to Moore. Maybe picks up 4?
No. It's just 2.
No, that's 2.
Just 2.
I forgot the line of scrimmage was set back.
Yeah. I mean, it was an interesting play call, but they're kind of creeping. And I think on that second down, I kind of wish they would have just took a shot down a little bit deeper. Not a Hail Mary or nothing like that, but post
like a little 20-yarder.
Yeah, definitely. See, I mean, but we all know Lovie Smith ain't the greatest offensive-minded person. So, Pep Hamilton is going to have to do develop with this offense. But it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. And it's going to be ball snap, looking to throw. He's going to do a check down to the tight end. Tight end's going to go ahead and break through. And I'm sorry, Burkhead, actually. The backup running back. They love utilizing him in the past. They don't use him as a runner much anymore now with Dameon Pierce taking that main role. But Burkhead can still make some catches and make some things happen.
Oh, I like Burkhead.
Eagles with the easy ass schedule. It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes the teams get lucky. and
But
it's on that team to take advantage of that schedule. Take advantage
well,
of it.
yeah. Thing is, in the NFL, I think Dex said it last week. Any given Sunday, any team
Yeah,
come out and play. These are all NFL players. So
very
being
true.
able to be consistent like this, it's definitely impressive. Mills
Long
play
pass,
action,
wide
deep
open
one, wide
receiver.
open.
He the
Oh, he
adjustment
missed.
catches it.
Did he catch it?
He caught
Oh, he
that.
caught it. Wow.
The adjustment. He caught that.
What a great grab.
Well, I think
Bad
they heard.
throw by Mills, but what a great grab.
Yeah,
Who's
he
this?
turned all the way around. Dorsett spun all the way around to make that catch.
Where Dorsett used to play for? Was it?
I don't know, because I hear Dorsett. I think of the older Dorsett.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the older Dorsett. That's
Tony Dorsett. That's what I'm thinking
Dorsett,
of.
Yeah.
That was a great adjustment. Still had plenty of space.
God, if he would have just put that ball a little bit more in the middle of the field.
Great catch.
Now off of this, error by the quarterback, still a catch. Now you got to get 7. You have to. You don't want to get stuck here.
Pierce cuts out. Oh, almost.
Pierce, get in the end zone, Pierce. Oh, damn. He's going to get tackled right above the one, about 1.5, 2 yard line. Give it to him again.
Well, they heard you the first time. That's why they threw it deep. They said, well, Zach asked for it, so we're going to deliver. So Pierce should get it again.
I got Coach on speed dial. He's lucky I'm watching this on Amazon Prime and I can't swipe it up so I can keep watching and text him. Lovey. I need one more run. Hit him right on the left side. 73 looks like he's a little tired. Hit him right on the left side. Ball snap. It actually should be play action. I was
a little lob to the tight end.
Beautiful.
It's gonna be a touchdown. That was nice.
Just like that. Texas showing up on Thursday Night Football. They say we ain't got a lot of prime time, but we're gonna come prime all the way. Let's go.
All right, let me update this score. I got so much more.
Also want to say I did call that out just a half second before it happened. I was like, actually, this really should be a play action pass. It was
So just with this series, just with this series, you can see the potential in what the Texans can become. The one thing I like about Lovie Smith is people don't give him enough props. He's a really damn good coach. He's good. Another coach who kind of got thrown into a no man's land situation with the Texans and is making the best out of nothing, really, because when he started there was nothing there in Texas. They just pretty much all the drama with Deshaun and Watson. And now they finally coming out the ashes, and hopefully it's maybe even not even next season, but in a season or two to see what they potentially can become.
Well, the thing is that their division isn't tough. There's a lot of developing. I mean, Titans have finally kind of start filling their way in and starting to do the right things once again. Running the ball, thank God. I don't know why they decided that passing ball was the option whenever you got Derrick Henry back there, but they're running the ball again. They're winning. Colts are still trying to bring in old quarterbacks for whatever reason that just aren't working out. And the Jags and Texans have potential to both kind of pop up a little bit. I think opposite of the Jags just defense is just terrible, and Trevor Lawrence is still a little streaky, but Davis Mills I was talking him up so much during the preseason, but he even that throw right there was a terribly placed ball to the tight end. It was very short.
That's one of those things where we've talked about multiple times where quarterbacks that come from the college level and they get thrown into these starting positions with the NFL, and people fans get mad. It's do you not understand how big of a difference in transition? It's not even just a game. Your life is different. Everything is different. Your daily routine has changed. The friends you had before, they're still your friends, but now they're on the phone. You don't see them in person. Your mom and dad, if you live with your mom and dad, they're not there. It's just you.
The
world changes,
not even to think about all of a sudden all this, freedom and money.
Yeah, and
money. You're now out of college. When you're a college athlete,
you're broke.
You're broke. Well, not anymore, but you were.
Not anymore.
They were broke. They were having to do schoolwork. Most of them a little bit. And practice. 2 times a day. Games, film study. They didn't have no life.
Bro, I would say from my experience working with the football team, and I wasn't on the team, but I was there as much as they were or more. And if they this was after I kind of graduated from school, but it made me understand and appreciate how much work they put into their aspect of football. Like it's so much that goes into it. People have no idea. Like absolutely no idea. You complain all you want, but it's so much time that goes into football. And then, like you said, on top of it, they got homework, papers. They got to go on trips with different professors, especially if they're into science, agriculture, or arts and sciences. They have to go places too outside of school.
Right.
Cover
Oh,
with
good little
return.
cutback. Oh,
Yeah.
I like that little.
Yeah.
He dipped the shoulders with it. He looked like he was doing a dance move.
But there is a
flag on the play.
Gotta get that dirt off his shoulder.
It's gonna be a holding on the receiving team. Craig Rostad.
No.
That sucks. Craig Rostad is actually a pretty good ref. I've never had any controversial games for me personally with him. I don't remember his face in controversy, but I actually like him. He's not a bad one. Thank you, Declan, for saying that. Throwing that.
Yes, sir. Flags on the play.
No, if you're still there, turn in your gifted subs, man. Turn in your gifted memberships. Yeah, there's like two or three waiting to somebody get one.
I tried to figure out how to do it on the iPhone. I'm still having trouble finding that, but
So I messaged I'll say after this. Yeah. So from the shotgun, Jalen Hurts from about the 9-yard line.
Got spread offense already from the 9. Yeah, they're right. They're ready to come and just shut them up.
Jalen's on a run in the end zone. Thank God he didn't start from the end zone because that'd be a safety. Well, so I'll tell you after the stream when you can. I need like if you could screen record. So screen record that you don't see that button there.
Okay.
It's in the email. If you go on the email, that first one is from YouTube support.
Okay. All right.
So they couldn't figure it out last night. So I think it might be something.
Oh, that's holding, right? Where's the flag?
There's got to be a flag.
Flag on the play.
Pass interference or holding on Goddard or against Goddard.
When I spoke to the person last night, pass interference against Demons, they went searching and I guess they couldn't find it. So they was like, "Can we continue this in the email?" And I was like, "You can't find it, can you?" And it was like, "We're gonna email you."
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just you see the email, you can just respond to it.
Perfect.
I actually agree with the announcer. I like Goddard a lot. I always forget about him because he's usually not featured in the Eagles offense.
So let's bring up Jalen Hurts at shotgun. Miles over to his right. It's going to be a handoff to Miles Sanders. Sanders is going to try to cut it up the field a little bit. It's going to get down to the 21. Texans, who have allowed a lot of run yards this season.
They really have. They gave up I think it was 140 to Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
Such a big hole that the running back actually missed. Pass over the middle. Oh,
Jalen.
Jalen. He was wide open.
I think he got how was everyone's day?
Day was okay, man.
Yeah, it's all right.
I slept most of it, but it was okay.
Stressful, man. I'm so ready to be done with school, bro. I'm so ready.
You feel like that's how I was toward the end.
Every day is just another challenge, bro. Just another challenge not to stop.
Yeah. 36 for the Eagles.
We fight for bigger and better things. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Shotgun, 2 wide receivers out to right, 2 to the left. Sanders off right. He's going to be wide open for the screen. Let's see if he's going to look his way. Pressure's up. He's going to throw the ball up the middle. He's going to hit wide open.
Number 16, Watkins. 23-yard pickup.
I love his patience here. He had to know what the route was with Watkins. Because, I mean, obviously, you had Sanders there who was open. It's going to be a pass out to Watkins on the screen. No gain. 2nd and 10. Or 2nd and 8. They're going to give him 2. I don't know where they got that 2 from, but
he said, "Damn, y'all here helping Google figure out their issues." We want YouTube to be a better place, man. Like as much as we like Twitch and we enjoyed our time on there, I think YouTube is the long run website for content creation.
Oh, by far.
And
Could you imagine trying to email Twitch support and get them to help us?
They would never respond.
They're like, "Oh, that sucks."
It's gonna be a screen pass. It's gonna go nowhere. Stopped by Nelson, number 21 of the Texans.
I almost feel like Twitch would straight up just send you an email back that says red. Red at 7:31 p.m.
So that's resume worthy.
Yes.
Real talk.
Work for technical support for Google.
I put it next to where on my resume it says I work for Apple. It'll look great.
Hurts shotgun, ball snap, looking to his right side. He's gonna throw
Just step forward, get the first down.
Lean.
Like, what are you doing?
God, he's trying to give me a heart attack.
That scared me.
Oh, Brown, come on, AJ.
He slows down with like 5 defenders in front of him, and then you can tell he's like a deer in headlights. It's like, what did it do now? What am I doing? He runs in circles for a second. Like, what are you doing? Jalen Hurts
scrambling to the right side, dump off pass can be to Watkins
again. That's Gainwell.
Oh, it's Gainwell.
Yeah.
Okay. The 14.
See, I wasn't sure if they was
going to throw me off all night.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if they was going to use him because I was going to pick him up, but I wasn't sure because he's not the feature.
They're designed like a handful of plays. So I have like 10 plays that'll have him in there, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Second, Hurts and shotgun once again. He's going to hand the ball off to Gainwell. I think it should be close for a first. Let's see if they'll give it to him.
They may. It just depends because the lineman tackled him, and his knees might have hit down first.
Yeah,
before
his
the ball
knees might have hit down first. You're right. Oh, they got lucky on that. Was a false start.
Yeah, I saw that too. 65. Tenth play of the drive is brought up right now. 56 yards so far, 346 and counting on the time possession from the shotgun.
I like to run a lot of shotgun, man.
Yeah.
I like it, though.
Watkins in motion. Play action fake. Time. Pass up on the left-hand side to a wide open receiver. Almost intercepted. Oh. Thank goodness Brown runs into the defender because the defender drops the ball.
Look, it wasn't the greatest of throw, but AJ Brown, come on, man. You got to catch that, my friend. I mean, you're just kind of sitting there in the bubble. You guarded by the rookie corner Stingley from LSU. Gets the beat, and I know it's a little high, but you got to bring that down, AJ.
Well, if you think about the way he's running, if he's running normally, he can make an adjustment and jump. But running backwards, it's so hard to jump up and not fall on your ass. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
That's on Brown more than it was a QB. It's not the greatest pass, but it could have been a catch. Hurts from the shotgun again. Passes up. It's gonna be caught to Goddard.
Yeah.
Oh no! Still, that's Stoll. Also, they actually do use him. Another person I looked at wasn't sure if they actually use him.
I mean, that's about 1.1 points. That might be the most hits for the day, but yeah. But I mean, like, look at the development right there of Jalen Hurts. When have y'all seen Jalen Hurts do that last year, where he just looks his play off the whole time and he turns and fires?
He would just take off.
That is a veteran move right there. Veteran move. Love that. Scrambling.
Even right now, like the fact that pressure was there, he still chose to throw the ball and not take off. Like, that's the patience that he's developed over the last just one season.
Well, you know what builds that patience and confidence? Winning.
Yeah, very true. Yeah. Very true.
And I'm telling you, that arm development is gonna keep building.
Yeah,
that is gonna be a pass that he will be able to complete. I believe. 2nd and 10, shotgun, but he does have a running back offset to the back. It's gonna be a handoff to Sanders. Sanders to the right side. He missed the hole in the middle, trying to hit sideline. He's gonna get tackled by Petrie, the safety for the Texans.
You know, the one thing I don't understand is why. I don't understand why many teams, when they bring in young quarterbacks, there are a lot of quarterback gurus out there that are actually really good at their job. I don't understand why don't they pay them for a season or two, come in, make them better at the pass game. Because obviously most quarterbacks can run. They can run. Most quarterbacks in the league right now run, no matter what, black or white, it don't matter. Nice clean pocket. Great catch by Goddard.
Oh, if he didn't stumble.
Could be caught about the 5. Was it the 5-yard line?
I think it's inside the 5, actually.
You might be right.
But they will bring up 1st and goal. I don't know, man. You know, that's a curious thing too, and it makes me wonder if they think that, you know, the quarterback should take the money that they make to improve their craft. You know, but that don't make sense either. It's going to be a Jalen Hurts keeper and 25 Desmond.
He smelled that out from the beginning.
Yeah, he didn't hesitate. He didn't hesitate on the fake Miles Sanders run.
He didn't even defend the inside route. Yeah. He left it alone.
You couldn't see if that ball got handed over or not. You could not see that. He just knew.
So that means so we know that number 25 actually watched film. That's a watch film play.
25 was like, all right, either I'm gonna get the tackle or I'm gonna get a rough in the passer. Either way, Jalen Hurts ain't getting into the end zone. That's for sure. 2nd and goal from the it's gonna be from the 8. Dump off pass. What? It's gonna be Gainwell once again. He's gonna get almost dragged in. And they're saying it should be a flag because I don't think you can actually do that.
Yeah, I don't think you can. You can't pull him.
That is a flag. It should be a flag. I don't know what it's called. You don't see it often, but
that's so rare. It's so rare.
Look at this. Watch, he just grabs him. Is that Kelsey?
He grabbed it by his helmet and pulled his butt.
He face masked him. You face masked your own teammate.
I love that.
Get in the end zone, Gainwell, now.
That was rare right there. I've never seen. I don't think I've ever actually seen that in a game before. In a professional game.
Okay, in a professional game. I'll tell you a high school story that's hilarious about that. They didn't call it either.
Quick handoff.
Sanders, you bastard!
He's gonna be down before the end zone.
You go for it though. You 100% go for it early in the game. You go for it because if not, you stick him at the 1. You stick him at the 1. You trust your defense. You stick him.
This drive is going 18 yards. 18 plays so far.
They're gonna put him at the 2. I thought he might have stretched out to the 1 there. Wow.
His knees were down before.
It did come down. Give it to Sanders again. I need a Sanders TD anyway. Give it back to him. It's gonna be a keeper though. It's either gonna be it's gonna be a fake keeper pass to Goddard. You ready?
Goddard's gonna go.
Fake keep.
He's gonna walk in the end zone.
Right, I'll take it. But the other play would have worked too because Goddard was wide open.
Is it the Eagles that have like the full on choreographed squad dance? Is it the Eagles that did that? It's like 4 or 5 players at once. They all just did this like a dance. It's hilarious. I'm gonna see if I can find them. Post it on the page if it'll let me post it.
A great patience there by Sanders. He saw the hole to develop and he kind of stopped and then walked straight in through it. And the extra point's going to go ahead and be up for Jake Elliott, and it's going to be good right down the middle.
So we got a tie game.
Touchdown is true, Deck. Touchdown is true. Tied up 7-0.
Not exactly what you expect right out the box, but I'm okay with this. This is a good game so far.
I'm loving it.
Yeah.
So the whole carrying a guy in. So it was the year my high school won a state championship in football, and we were playing our final game before going into the championship match inside the dome. And they throw the ball out to our wide receiver over on the right side.
Yeah.
And he gets kind of swallowed up. And this is like on 4th down at that. And we had this tight end. I wish I could remember his name. Big boy, man. He was probably like 6'4", 6'5", a tall dude, swole as well. He picks him up and throws him 3 yards into the end zone.
What the hell?
I'm telling you, I was standing like right at the gate watching it, like right at the fence line watching it. I wasn't like in the stands. I was just by the fence line. And I saw it. I was like, what? I was like, what? I was like, hey, y'all see that shit? Oh my God, it was crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
So then, during school the whole entire week, he just kept picking the guy up and throwing him around the school.
That's hella funny.
And the dude that got the touchdown, the guy that he threw, actually played for Colorado college football team.
Oh wow, okay.
Can't remember his dang name. It's so bad. I had brain surgery though, so we're gonna blame it on that.
He blames on everything, you guys. He does that. He blames on everything.
Don't argue with me, okay?
Oh, my brain hurts.
Yeah, because let's see. That was actually a pretty good year. We had a lot of guys go to play college that year. For a school like that doesn't get a bunch of kids that go play college places.
Yeah.
We had I think we had 5 kids. One person played for not University of Tech. They're called the Green something. It's in Texas.
That's the team that 40 talks about.
Yeah,
University of North Texas. That's
yeah,
UNT.
Yeah.
He played there. It's a music school.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he played there. We had one guy played for Tulane right after the big running back went into the NFL. That came from Tulane. Played for the Bears.
My brain.
I know.
I had brain surgery.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know. I didn't mean for you to have to work it so hard. Oh shoot. Oh, come on, headphones. All right, we're good. Dex said, "Get a stop, please. Come on, defense. Tell them."
They showing that play.
Yeah. Oh, wow. They actually sent out a video about it during practice this week to everybody. Wow.
Oh, nice run by Pierce.
Oh, yeah.
It's only 5, but it was an aggressive 5. I like it.
I gotta remember this damn running back's name. Right once I say the name, you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, he was a beast," because he really was.
Number 69
Matt,
from the
Matt
Texans.
Forte.
Oh yeah, I like Matt Forte too.
Yeah, he's nice.
It's funny you say that. I just saw some videos. Somebody reposted some old videos of him, and in one of the videos, he goes to the ref towards like the end of the game. He's like, "Can I get your hat?" You know, like they ask for jerseys.
Really?
He's like, "Can I get your hat?"
That was him. I saw that. I didn't realize that was him. Another run by Pierce.
Yeah, he goes, and the ref goes. He was like, "I don't know if we could do that." He's like, "But I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you in the tunnel." He's like, "I'm not gonna do it on the field. I'll give it to you in the tunnel."
Dude, I want to go buy one. I want to go get like just a NFL hat, like just the NBA hat. That way, when we're not watching the Pels or the Saints, like I'll just.
Wear that. That actually is not a bad idea.
That'd be funny. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into it. Oh man.
I mean, I know I technically can't design anything because it's they have ownership of those letters and logos.
I mean, you can get it made though. Like, just can't sell it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I can't sell it.
It's gonna be a run over to the right side. A loss of 2.
Second down.
And that's gonna go ahead and bring us to the end of the first quarter. Been a good first quarter so far. 7-7. Second and 11 to come up after the break.
I mean, at least we haven't had one of those lulls like we did the first couple of games on Thursdays where it's just kind of like, eh. So it's been much better than that. There's been actual movement up and down the field. There's been some interesting passes, some good plays, some good catches, some pretty aggressive runs.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure we've seen everything that already makes this game better than all the Thursday nights up until the Saints game, and not even like the Saints game was good. It was just not the Broncos. No offense, Diego.
Oh, Brian got a new show, Top Class, on Freebie. Never heard of Freebie.
Freebie is basically through Amazon. If you have Amazon, you have Freebie. You can find everything on Freebie on Amazon. And it's just, It's basically just you watch shows, but you get commercials, but they're free. Everything's
Hmm.
on. It's free. All movies, all everything.
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's actually pretty nice. I went and downloaded the app just so I could like just browse through their stuff.
Yeah.
And it's actually nice. I mean, you get ads, but they actually cycle in movies and out movies pretty often and stuff like that. So it yeah, it's nice.
I'll add it to my Roku.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
also
yeah,
for
yeah, definitely do.
I forgot they've been promoting the hell out this on Twitch. But if you're into hip hop, R&B, stuff like that, there's gonna be new music after the game tonight. It's gonna be live from 9 p.m. I think, or midnight Eastern time. But I think last week they featured the baby, and this week they featured Megan Thee Stallion. So
Oh, yeah, that's what they're showing right now.
yeah, I just thought about it because they were talking. One of the people I watched, she was playing, and they actually got her. She got a ad from it, so she had to run ads for it. So I was like, "Well,
Well,
they paid you to promote Amazon.
I'll
That's
tell
how
you
you know
what,
you made it."
Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, wait, never mind. Not wrong person. Who's the other girl that just recently her nudes got exposed? I
Her
thought it
nudes
was
got
her.
exposed.
Um.
I don't know. I have no idea.
God dang it. She was on the show with Lil Dicky.
I really don't know. I haven't seen the show.
Oh, really? Oh, that show's
Yeah.
hilarious. It's so funny. Um, goodness, what's her damn name?
What the hell? You think of who it was?
I'm trying to remember. It's a female rapper. It's a female rapper. I thought it was her, but it's not Megan Thee Stallion. It's someone else. But I was like, how funny is that? I said that's great promotion for her. It just came. It's Doja Cat. Doja Cat. That's who it was.
Oh, okay, okay. I've seen like some posts about about her. I feel like she's having like a mid-career crisis.
Oh, really? Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know too much. I know whenever that happened, she tweeted, she was like, "Hey, someone send it to me so I can save them and post them on Instagram." Is what she said. It's gonna be a dump off pass to Jordan
I think
Jordan
yeah.
for a gain about 6. Um,
Yeah, well, because when before she like got big, I used to watch her on Instagram. She used to go on Instagram live like almost every day, and
oh really?
she would just be from her bedroom or she'd be like at her desk making beats. And it's before she blew up, way before. Like I didn't even know she was really in the music business. That's how early it was.
Yeah,
Because people used to watch her. Everybody used to watch her for fun because she was just funny.
yeah, yeah.
And she'd make some songs. She like randomly make raps up right there on the spot, and it was entertaining.
Well, that
And
actually
then
makes
that,
sense because they talked about that on the Dave episode. Oh,
oh
false
really?
start. Yeah, they talked about that on the Dave
Flag on the
episode
play.
about because she's like all famous and stuff, and Dave is like supposed to not be famous yet. And
Yeah.
he like runs into her and they get to talking and like he actually goes on a date with her. And she's like, yeah, she's like, I used to live just such a quiet life just to myself and just do things I want. Now I'm surrounded by all this stuff. And like she went on and talked about it. I never do anything, previous
Yeah,
to her.
she
I
was
knew I
really
liked her
yeah.
music and stuff, but I didn't,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, because what was funny was what actually blew her up was like a parody song. It wasn't like her actual music.
Oh wow. All right,
Yeah.
3rd and 11. Davis Mills. Before we go on a tangent again, we've been doing this every day the last 3 weeks.
Oh,
David,
Mills is gonna run. Good keeper. Gets spun down to the ground. Did you
oh,
see
good
Kyrie
effort.
Irving about posting link from film deeply offensive? I haven't seen the post that people are talking about, but I've heard about it. So I mean, I don't know enough about the story to really comment on it. To be honest.
I actually stumbled across the whole background story and like and someone actually posted a thing explaining exactly why they were mad and like what the
Yeah.
movie is about and stuff. And it's it, yeah, any type of hate is bad. I don't.
Oh
I
yeah.
think
Yeah.
I don't think Kyrie meant it in a hateful way. I think Kyrie is just
Oh, he
like
shanked
so out
that,
of it.
did?
Yeah, it looked like he did. Oh no, it went. It was a line drive.
That
Oh
was
my god,
weird.
is it gonna drop? I thought it was gonna stop for a second.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just kind of a weird situation. He definitely shouldn't have shared it, but like I don't think that was Kyrie. I really don't think that was Kyrie's intentions of it. I think Kyrie's just so in his own head with everything. Like he tries to like go into all these conspiracy theories and stuff like that. It's nuts. Diego said we're here for the tangents. All right, well, cool. Well, then you're in the right place, Diego. You're in the right place. Yeah, this is actually an interesting game this time too. That's what I was trying not to.
Like I said, I seen the post. Oh, well, not the post. I seen people saying about it, but I didn't know enough about it, so I didn't see the original post. I saw him in the altercation, well, the verbal altercation between him and the news person. That was about it. So I didn't know anything.
Yeah, so basically he just posted a link to a movie that is by this guy, and the movie's all it's like a documentary, and people call it a conspiracy documentary that says that Jews were the first slave owners, and how they're the biggest racist, and then like a whole bunch of other stuff, and like some of it like kind of makes sense, and then like other of it goes into like this spiral of like events that's like, yeah, there's no way that's true. You're just trying to make stuff up at this point. There's no facts behind it. It's just, I don't know.
I got you.
Yeah.
Because when like I said, because I hadn't seen it, I was like, I wonder if maybe he just posted it because the movie was a good movie. I don't know, like, and people overreacting, like, oh, because of what the content was.
Well, it's because they are saying that he promoted it. He's like, I didn't promote it. He's like, I just watched it and said it was interesting. But everyone's like, well, yeah, you're a public figure though, and millions of people see your tweet, so that's like promoting it so this person can make money off of clicks and watch and views of the movie. And that's just the issue with being famous. Anything you put out there is instantly a promotion because of who you send it out to.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so now I think him and the Nets both donated $500,000 to a some type of organization that fights it.
Yeah, I've seen people talking about that they should have suspended him. I'm like, but he didn't first.
Yeah.
First of all, he didn't come out and say anything personally. I said he posted some kind of post. He didn't say, "Oh, this is the way of the world. This is what it should be." So you saying to suspend him, that's just bad rhetoric, and you're putting negativity in the air when it's already. You want to make it you want to build a bridge of conversation, not a bridge of hate.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. People use facts for solidify their conspiracy, then go off the deep end. Exactly. That's basically what it was.
Pass up the middle. Wide open. Oh, falls forward.
Oh, AJ Brown.
Yes, Brown. That's on you.
Rolling. He's it's like, on you. Saw it.
You should have put your foot
up. Back of the end zone.
You picked your foot up. That's touchdown on that play. Touchdown. Easy. That was a shoestring tackle.
Oh, I just want to see it. I just want to see it. Oh, they're not gonna. I want to see the whole. I want to see what
the blitz is there. If a pass is up, it's caught to Smith.
Oh yeah, Jalen Hurts is doing Jalen Hurts thing, and this dangerous combo of wide receivers between AJ and Devontae Smith. Man, they know how to get open.
Yeah,
and they know how to catch that damn ball. Look, I mean, you just don't even cover him, Nelson. No. You're just letting this man go out in the free. You realize he was the number one wide receiver for him last year.
Oh, fumble. The Texans got it, though. Texas got it.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Turnover.
Oh, Hurts. You're doing everything so right that drive. No.
Stoll, that was on you. You released too early. Stoll released way too early on that block. Yeah, Declan. So the issue was that he didn't come out to defend himself or deny any incident release. Oh, okay, yeah. That's one thing I hate about like social media. Because you can just post something just for the fact of posting, not necessarily to say this is what you believe, and everyone sees it and they think that's must be how they feel. It's like not necessarily.
Yeah, sometimes it's just like, oh, this is interesting. This is a different perspective, Like,
yeah, but unfortunately, Twitter is the most toxic place. Even though there's a lot of funny stuff you can find on Twitter, a lot of cool people. It's one of the most toxic social places you can find.
Oh yeah, by far. Oops, sorry about that, guys.
You're good. You're good.
Oh.
And now it's gonna be you're only sorry you got caught. And so that's kind of probably why he hasn't said anything, because now it's gonna be like you didn't say anything in the beginning, but now you're saying sorry just to make people shut up. So honestly, he's damned if he do, he's damned if he don't.
Right. I mean, like I said, I don't know. I couldn't be. I don't think I could be famous. I think I would just not have social media. I just really do. Like if I was famous in that instance, like not for the fact that like I shouldn't be able to, just
Yeah,
because I just don't want to deal with it. Like I just wouldn't want to deal with it because him not coming out and saying something, immediately defending himself. You know how many times he probably has people come in there just talking shit because he said it
yeah,
or because he posted it.
yeah.
Probably is just like, yeah, I don't even, he probably has notifications off, probably don't even look at the replies,
Oh yeah.
Is what it is, man. Oh, that's actually interesting.
So Jalen might not have been actually ready, even though his reaction was to catch the ball and get ready.
Oh yeah, but you're gonna see, yeah, no, that's exactly what happened, because you're gonna see 69 over on the left side, or not 69, but the far I think it was a tight end that was out on the left. He wasn't ready for his block. He wasn't ready for that ball
Yeah,
to get snapped either.
yeah, stole. But I'm sure the organization was like, "Yo, say something."
Yeah, probably so. Probably so.
And it's like, as much as I don't want to see anti-Semitic or anything racist, unfortunately, people do have the right to say whatever the hell they want to.
Pass over to the
Unfortunately.
right side. Yeah.
OJ Howard gets out of bounds, but I believe he picks up the first down.
Such a crazy world. That's why, guys, look, if y'all are on social media, just enjoy it as a time to be able to see your friends and family and what they're up to and what they're talking about. Everything else, just use it as entertainment.
From the 49, receiver in motion. Ball snap. Quick pass over the right hand side. Oh, it's going to the well again. Overthrew the receiver.
What did he think he was gonna do? Like he was gonna do a curl route or something?
I don't know.
Because like he threw it out in front, like he thought he was gonna cut across or
Yeah.
like turn around or something. Weird. But that's Mills for you. That's Mills. I mean, like it's what we've seen so far. No, not great communication, not very great accurately with his throws. But we're gonna have Mills now underneath center. It's gonna be a handoff to Pierce. Pierce who's gonna get hit initially at the back of the line of scrimmage, but is gonna get up to maybe about a gain of one.
Yeah. I agree, Diego. You can say whatever you want, but you gotta be prepared for what comes back at you. You have to. Mm-hmm. Especially when you have the platform like him. There's millions of people that follow you every move. There's gonna be an offside. He lined up in the neutral zone. I'm waiting for this flag. If it ain't a flag, I'll be surprised. How's it no flag? He was lined in neutral zone. How is it no flag?
That celebration was great. I don't know how there wasn't either.
Look where he's lined up at.
Y'all, the announcers up top are gonna do this nice highlight right there and not say,
not say anything. His helmet was past the football.
His hand was past the football.
What the hell?
I want to see if he punts like that again. Like if that's just how he punts. No. I think that was just a weird punt last time.
Received about the 13.
Oh wow, he's gonna keep it. Oh. Nice little crack.
Collapsed.
Boy, folded like a lawn chair for a second. Boy, looked like a taco. Like if I say F the Raiders in Oakland and get punched in the mouth, then that's on me.
Basically.
You probably will get punched in the mouth too. So,
I mean, they'll see you. They'll see that you're a Denver fan. They'll probably feel sorry for you. They'd be like, "Oh, he's a Denver fan. Leave him alone, you guys." He has to do a Russell Wilson. This commercial is stupid. iPhone.
Normally they have pretty good commercials too.
Yeah,
That was
normally they do.
You know what my favorite commercial I think they ever had? The one whenever they introduced the AirPods for the first time. With that little tone in the background, it was black and white, and he's just kind of walking down the neighborhood, but they have the scenes are like turning and twisting.
Yeah,
that was dope.
That was actually a pretty good commercial.
It was super vibey. Like I was sitting there watching it, and I was like, "Damn, bro, this actually wants me to buy these headphones so I can just be in this vibe here."
Yeah, because I think they did like 2 or 3 like that. Because they had one premiere during the Super Bowl.
Bro, did he bring over like mini pizza rolls? Is that what he's got?
Mini cookies.
Oh, it's cookies. Oh.
He just poured the whole plate in his mouth. and he took the plate. You took the plate. You ate all the cookies. Take the plate. Jerk. What's the name? That's the quarterback over there, PJ Walker.
Yeah.
You see that play at the end of that game on one Sunday? Woo! I was watching.
Oh yeah. It was like a 73-yard pass. It was insane.
he rolled out. It was looking. And say, yeah, I was like, he's not about to make this pass. And that receiver was right on top of 2 defenders. It was perfect. It was beautiful. I was like, that's nice. That is nice. I was like, I said, Baker, man, just lost his spot for the rest of the season with that one.
I was curious at who the voice actor was for the Gecko. Some British actor who performs in soap operas. I was trying to see what his net worth was. It's actually less than what I thought it was going to be.
Oh yeah, the voice actors don't get that. They don't get paid like that unless it's like Disney or some crap.
Yeah,
but I mean, like stars.
I mean, it's still $3 million, but like it's definitely not as much as.
Yeah,
I was thinking it's gonna be at least 10, 8.
Oh my god!
Miles Sanders bounce out to the left side. He's gonna have space. Breaks another tackle. Finally brought down after a gain of 13.
I like to see when they run like aggressive like that, where it's like it don't matter what's in their way. They just keep trying to run through it.
Just running, pushing. He looked like a cat fighting, bro. He just get out of my way, son. Just watch his hands, right?
Yeah.
Here comes another. No, get it. You too. He tried to get the last one too. He won 5. Won a 5-piece. 1st and 10 from the 34.
Another handoff. Oh, hits a big hole. Gets to the 45, 50. Go out of bounds about the 41-yard line of the Texans. That was nice. That's nice.
That was nice. Deck said, "Woo!" I know that was loud for you. No, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good. Now with these other headphones, you're loud, but not peaky.
Oh, that's good.
So
I'll say those are nice. I like those.
They feel good.
Are they wireless?
They can be. I can do them to my phone, and I think I can Bluetooth them to the computer too. But I just had the wires.
Yeah. Now this time we're gonna see. Goodness, why am I forgetting his name? Boston Scott for a run over to the left side. As we see Sanders come back in, I have a feeling they're just gonna pound the ball again.
Yeah.
But this may be a ploy. This may be like, all right, we ran the ball 3 times in a row. Here comes a deep one, but they're getting whatever they want right now against the Texans.
Nice little block by Kels.
Yes.
Nice
Kels
block.
just comes
wrap
around for the center spot to be that lead blocker. Love that.
I'm gonna try not to be a jerk and say his name correctly. It's Kels. Not Kelsey.
But Travis Kelce is just Kelsey. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's been said too long. He should have said something in his rookie year. Fakes the handoff. He's going to dump it off to Goddard. Goddard has space, has blockers, cuts inside. He's going to get brought down at the 24 or 20-yard line. Sorry, 20-yard line.
I'm glad we finally get a chance to really watch them.
Oh, dude, this development offensively is just so great. Because
the
play calling
it's so smart. Different from what we saw last season, man.
Mm-hmm.
They look night and day from last season.
Oh yeah.
Their upper management did a great job with molding this team around Jalen Hurts' style of play because they fit him.
Agree, 100%. Let's get another Miles Sanders touchdown. 2nd and 2, handoff. Bounces to the left. He should get enough for the first down. I think he rolled on top of the defender. Looks like they're going to put him either just at it or just short.
Hughes, you just fell for that wholeheartedly. You didn't. You played it too. You played it too close. He should have been back a little further.
Yeah,
because he can play any person. He can play Jalen Hurts or he can play Sanders. He sold too much on Hurts.
What? And they got to restart the play. Okay. So it's going to be 3rd and 1 now.
So for all you guys that don't notice, not watching when you go like this, that means we start the play clock. I like learning some of the hand moves that the referees be doing. Because I'd be like, oh, okay, so that's what you're doing. Okay. Little hurry up offense. It's going to be a keeper. Jalen Hurts bounces out, going to get the first down to about the 10-yard line.
God, who's that over the left side? He could have held his block a little bit longer.
That might be Stoll. Oh, no, right there. 20,
is that Sanders?
I think that's Sanders. Yeah, Sanders. Stoll's on I thought you meant the edge of the line. Stoll's the edge of the line.
No. If Sanders could have held his block on Nelson, he could have broke out to the left side and possibly get a rushing touchdown. Yeah. I mean, I also need Jalen Hurts to do good, too, because I got him as well. So if Jalen Hurts wants to run one in, I'm fine with that as well.
Oh, nice run up the middle.
Sanders. It's going to get up to the 4.
I like when Sanders chose when to spin because he actually bounced off of the defender and got another 2 yards.
Well, that actually is like a reason, like why you spin, right? Like, so in I'll say it after we get through this touchdown. Just to give y'all another reference to another sport.
So
Jalen Hurts keeper, nothing there.
Back to the line of scrimmage to about the 4.
Texans are playing really good containment on Hurts right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just great spacing by 55 right there, and then the help from 36 afterwards. All 55 has to do is slow Hurts down. That's what his job is.
So on the previous play, on the previous play, he played too close. This time he played it. He gave a lot more space to make it where it's on Jalen Hurts. Wherever Jalen Hurts goes, I'm just going to shadow you.
Yep. So it's going to bring up 3rd and goal. We're going to see Gainwell drop right behind Hurts. It's going to be a run up the middle. Gainwell gets in the end zone.
Touchdown.
Throw him up. Touchdown. Miles Sanders, but it's fine.
79-yard 10-play drive for the Eagles.
5.5 minutes. Damn, this game really committed to the chaos. Guess so, man. Let's go. Yes, sir, Deck. Yes, sir.
PAT.
Ball snap.
Elliott. It's good. They took some good enough time off that play.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Yes, sir, baby. But as I was saying, like with a spin move, right? Like, I'm forgetting the name of the move too. Damn it, that's terrible. But like in soccer, you've seen them do the play where you take you jump on. You don't really jump on the ball, but like you jump and you spin around with the ball.
I've seen
So
that.
the
Yeah.
whole purpose of that move, like people would try and do that like in open field because like it's always in like soccer, like cheesy American soccer movies. It's always in
Yeah.
them where they go and they do the little spin thing. But the whole purpose of it is whenever you're in a like 50-50 ball situation where the ball is in between you and the defender,
Yeah.
you do that. That way you step on it, you turn to put your back up against the body of the defender and then change directions with that other foot and decide, do you go complete 180 or complete 360? Do you bounce out 90 or do you go backwards? And
Hmm.
it's basically like the I can't keep in the name of this stuff too, man. I'm losing my mind. Uh the 3-point position of like in basketball
Oh yeah.
where it's basically exactly that. You go and then you have all the options. Can you roll all the way around? Do you need to just kick it out to the side? Can you just turn it back? It's a perfect way of regaining position without overcommitting.
Hmm. I got you. I got you.
And the spin move should work the same way in the NFL. When you go and you make that initial spin, is to use the body of the defender to transport you into another direction.
Yeah, it's just what I was saying is because sometimes running backs they spin at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Oh
like
yeah,
they try to do it, and that's what actually gets them caught up is spinning at the wrong moment. It's like when he spun right there, it was at the perfect time where he literally bounced off the defender instead of allowing the defender to wrap him up, he bounced off his chest and got another 2 yards. Like that was smart. It was very smart.
exactly. I say it's all about timing. You do
Yeah.
it too early, you get smacked up. Especially football, you do it too early, you get smacked up.
Oh,
You do it too
they
late, you get smacked up. Yeah, you did
they
do a show
they
it now,
showing it. Yeah, that was a hell
and
of
he
a
misses the extra point.
yeah, yeah.
Killed me, bro. Saints would
And then
be
then
number
the
one in the
OT.
division after this week if it wasn't for this.
Yeah, that was a hell of a game though. That was a hell of a game.
Oh wow, they're back up on Thursday. Next Thursday. They say next Thursday? Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah. Their games are back to back. They have a different monster at the head. They believe in that guy more than they do with Baker. That's all that it is.
Hey, Walker's been there a long
Yeah.
time, man. Dex said, I'm standing up watching the game because I'm nervous so much. Deck, I feel you, bro, because anytime I watch the Saints game, except obviously when we're streaming, like I'm standing. Like eventually what I'm gonna have to do is add more wallpaper up here. That way during the Saints games, I can just stand up. Because I hate sitting down watching games. I really do. At least watching the Saints game.
Receiver in motion. It's gonna be a handoff, and Pierce takes off like a
you just need to get on one. Get out
pick
of
them
one.
feet
That's
up.
like 14, 15 yards.
Pick them feet up. I know. If I was running back coach, they're like, pick your damn feet up. I'd be like, every time you get a shoe tackle, that's a $500 fine.
He gets on the sideline. High knees, Pierce. No, high knees.
Just go. Just go. But coach, man, it's a live game. I don't care. They can watch you all they want. Just go.
Get loose. Tell them that's what you're doing.
Another handoff to Pierce.
Another handoff to Pierce. Pierce cutting in, trying to get a little shifty. He's going to get swallowed up by number 43.
Did you see that post that Brandon Cooks posted? They were showing it on the screen. It's definitely didn't sound like it just sounded like it was a lot more in that post than people actually know. Because the way he typed, like somebody tired of covering up lies or blah blah blah. I'm like, what are you talking about? What's that? That's different. That ain't about football.
Yeah, but Brandon Cooks has always been like that too, though.
Yeah.
Like he was like that.
Number 91 for the Phillies. He's down.
They're gonna get him up now.
Yeah.
They're already a little. It's a little hobble. They're already. Yeah. I mean, they're already a little low on defensive linemen right now with Jordan Davis being out.
True.
But no, Cook has always been like that. He was like that. He was like that with the Saints too.
Oh, was he?
You know, and when he played with us, he couldn't catch a ball to save his life. That dude was eating the movie theater butter popcorn before the games. He'd get open nonstop. Ball would be put in, decent spots, because this is kind of like at the start of Noodle Arm Breeze. Like, Breeze couldn't quite put it in front of him, but like it's not like it was uncatchable. And he just couldn't bring the ball down. Couldn't bring it down. And he started doing the same thing, tweeting. And then whenever we traded him away or whatever, and he got picked up by somebody or didn't re-sign him, whatever the case was, he started going all kind of crazy. Like, really going all kind of crazy. Yeah. And we're like, damn, Cooks, like, we liked you. We wanted you here. Like, you just couldn't catch the ball. He was getting open every play. Couldn't catch the damn ball, though.
Interesting.
And then he went and played with who? Who did he play with before the Texans? He went and played somewhere else. Was it?
I'm trying to imagine in Jersey.
I'm trying to think. I want to say, was it? It wasn't LA, was it?
The Rams? I don't think it was the Rams. I don't know. I know you can't have too much stuff up. Let me see.
I got it. I don't have that much stuff up right now.
Okay.
Oh, Patriots. That's who it was. Patriots.
Yeah.
That's who it was. And he balled out with the Patriots. Yeah.
Yeah, he did pretty decent with the Patriots.
Well, he played good with the Patriots. That's why he got a number 1 job over at the Texans.
Yeah.
And they had a really good year last year, and this year has just been kind of disappointing. Obviously, we haven't got to see games. If it's on him, if it's on Davis Mills, based off what I'm seeing, I'm kind of feeling like it's probably a little bit of Davis Mills, but. And that's Fletcher Cox that got injured. That's definitely a guy we don't want to see get hurt for the Eagles, man. Absolute legend.
Absolute.
There's only so many players in the league that you just sit there and you're like, yep, they're going to be in the Hall of Fame. Fletcher Cox is one of those.
I agree. 100%.
So it's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Davis Mills back out in shotgun. Number 4 moving in motion. Left, right. It's going to be a handoff and a gain of about 4 yards. Good first down run by Damien. Did they just call him Damian Harris? That just threw me off. You heard that? They called him Damian Harris, and I was like, wait, that's not his name. Like, and I was about to say it too. Like, that's not his name. His name's Pierce.
Well, it's good to know that they make the mistakes that we make too every once in a while. Mixing up names.
Pierce right now, 11 rushes, 48 yards, averaging about a little under 4 yards carry, or a little over 4.5. Davis Mills underneath center, 2 wide receivers out to the right. It's gonna hear a whistle. Did someone call a timeout?
Yeah, timeout.
And timeout Texans. Yeah, y'all good, Tech. No need to be no need to be nervous, baby. No need to be nervous. Y'all doing good. Y'all doing just fine. I mean, right now y'all playing a one-dimensional team. Y'all keep doing y'all's thing. Y'all gonna score just about every single drive.
You're right. You're absolutely right, brother.
So, Texans really wanted to score here on this drive. There's 2.5 minutes left. We still have 2 timeouts for the Texans, 3 full timeouts for the Eagles, and the 2-minute warning. But the Eagles do get the ball back in the second half. You'd like to see the Texans, if you're a Texans fan, to be able to keep pounding the ball, getting upfield, let those timeouts run out, and score a touchdown before the end, and try and tie this back up. Mills, shotgun, ball snap. It's going to be a handoff to Pierce. Pierce going to take it over to the right side. He has a gap to the 50, down. 45, 40, 35, 30. Yes, sir. Oh, my God. He's so good.
Yeah.
Someone save him. Get him out of the Texans. Save him.
That dude. He's running
Where's Mozzie?
Nice and aggressive.
Mozzie, get rid of Dobbins. Come pick up Dameon Pierce.
Man, yeah.
Boy, did you imagine that? Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, him on the Ravens? Yeah.
Oh.
That'd be nasty. That'd be kind of unfair.
Yeah, right.
Him and Lamar Jackson can run like that.
It's going to be a 36-yard run. That's going to bring it down to the 2-minute warning.
So he leads all NFL rookies. Man, I like the way he run. He reminds me of Adrian Peterson.
Mm-hmm.
Just how destructive Adrian Peterson ran with such aggression, which reminded me of the old school.
If you really watch this technique, you don't see a lot of running backs do this. When you talk about shiftiness of a running back, obviously it's the ability to run and move those hips, change direction a little bit. Mm-hmm. But what makes shiftiness effective, which is the hardest thing for like shifty running backs in college where they mess up, is that they don't keep up the pace. As soon as he receives the ball in the backfield, he's already working those hips, turning them different sides, but he's not slowing down.
Yeah.
It's very fun to watch him run. He's putting on a clinic right now.
That's the one thing working at Fresno State, the running back coach, he would say, he would yell at the running backs, if you don't stop pushing moving your feet and running with those high knees, they will not be able to slow you down as quick.
Yep.
It's propelled from motion. It's hard to slow that down.
So Mills back at shotgun. Wanted to dump off to Dameon Pierce. Going to opt out. He's going to throw it to the left side. Number 18 is going to get toe tackled. Oh.
Everybody. High knees.
High knees.
Bro, you had that.
Go say hello to the fans on the other side of the field and come back.
Man. Halftime. Everybody's running. Coach, we're professionals. I don't give a damn. Professionally.
Professionally. Get your ass up and go run high knees, bitch.
Second and 2. Pierce in the backfield.
They're going to give it to him.
Definitely. He's going to find the
Why
hole.
wouldn't you?
Picks up the first down plus an additional 4 or 5.
Yards? Golly. And that's when you have a good running back for your team, when everyone knows you're not they shouldn't play action. Dude, don't you dare. Lovie Smith. We've been hyping you up earlier today. Don't you dare run play action right now. I don't even give a damn about my fantasy. Do not run play action. They can't stop him. Everybody was in the middle, piled up, ready to stop the run.
He just walked right through that.
Right through the damn hole.
He has 80-something yards already.
You son of a gun. Throw it to him.
Check down.
End zone pass. Touchdown.
That's caught. Oh, no.
Wow. Those feet got in.
I just want to make sure, because I know that ball came out too.
Oh, did it come out? As of right now, it's a touchdown.
When he stood up, the ball was on the ground.
He might have just let it go. I hate when they do that, by the way. Great throw.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's incomplete.
I don't know. He catches.
Oh. Wait, they called ruling on the field that? Oh, that's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. They can't challenge it, so they called it incomplete pass.
Ankles down, knees down, elbows down. That's actually a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
And they can't challenge it.
He maintained control.
That is insane. That is insane that the refs do that.
So I need New York to get on a job and make that phone call. That's a touchdown.
Yeah, it should be an official review here.
That's an actual touchdown. It comes out after he slides out of the end zone. I thought it was already coming out, but I was wrong. It comes out when he gets up. That's a touchdown.
Okay, so it is under official review. Okay, that's good. All right, it's touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
Game 5, Philadelphia Phillies 1, Houston 2. Okay, cool, Deck. Keep us updated on the score.
Yeah, thank you for that.
I saw, Houston with the
I'm putting 13
no-hitter the other day. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
First one since, I think, 1954.
Yeah, I think it was Game 5 and I think it was either 54 or 56. I'm hungry. I need to eat something.
Hey, I got 4 pieces of sushi. You want me to ship that over?
Man, please do. I love sushi.
56. You're right. 1956. Oh, and actually, it was by the Wait. Oh, the
Was it by the
Yankees. It was,
Astros?
no, it was the Yankees.
Oh,
Okay, never mind. The title was confused. The title was Astros combined for second no hitter.
oh, okay,
And I
okay.
thought, yeah, it's Yankees. Yankees.
There's no way that's not a touchdown.
Right. I don't know what's taking so long.
There's no way they say it's not a touchdown. Come on, number 4. I talked you up at the beginning of the game because he don't have controversial calls. He's actually one of the good ones. Thank
Touchdown.
you.
Good
Thank
call,
you.
ref.
That's a good call.
Good work. And I'm completely okay with them taking their time. Just take your time and get the right call.
Yeah,
I'm fine with
right.
that.
Yeah, as long
Just
as you
get
come
the
back
right
with the
call.
right call. Like when they be gone that long and they come back with the wrong call, and it's like,
y'all were trying to find something to
yeah,
make it not work.
yeah.
Like
It feeds
yeah,
into
I think his shoelace touched out of bounds. That's a part of his foot. So,
but it feeds into the lore of people keep saying constantly over and over that the game is rigged. You know what I'm saying? It feeds into it because like there's no way, there's no way that that's not a good thing, a touchdown.
And just like that, 14-14, 30 seconds. Eagles do still have 3 timeouts. They can get upfield and kick a field goal here.
With that last drive, those big passes.
Oh yeah,
they all they need is 30 seconds. With 3 timeouts, that's like 4 minutes.
right.
What's going on?
What the heck?
I may really point to your phone. Like, sucker, it's green. The light is green.
You know there'd be people like that though.
There really are people like that. You are absolutely right about that.
So like in New Orleans, like jaywalking is like not a thing. Like you can just kind of jaywalk.
Yeah.
And I remember when we went to the city, I like went to go cross street, but I was like, "Oh, hey, stop!" I'm like, "What you mean stop?" He's like, "Bro, you're gonna get a ticket." I was like, "A ticket for what?" While crossing the street, he goes, "It's called jaywalking." I said, "What the heck is that?" I was like 17, 18 years old. I had no idea. I was like, "What? That's a law?"
Yeah, I mean, it is.
It is in New Orleans too. They just don't call it. Certain cities do.
Yeah,
it's certain cities.
They'll get you in Cali with that if they want to mess with you.
That's where I was at. Was Cali?
Yeah. If they want to mess with you, they'll get you on jaywalking.
Cali,
but most cops,
Chicago does it too.
Yeah, most cops don't really care because paperwork unneeded paperwork basically.
Yeah. So they're going to start the ball up at the 25-yard line. Like we said, 37 seconds, matter of fact. They're going to add to the clock, add extra additional. 14 all. 3 timeouts for Philly. Nate, the game keys glitching on my Chromecast, so need you guys to bring it with the commentary. Got you, Nate. We got you. We've actually been commentating pretty well today. Ball snap. Jalen Hurts going to hand it off to Gainwell. Where is Miles Sanders? But Gainwell's going to get a gain of about 7. I don't really like the run off the bat there. They have to burn an early timeout.
Yeah.
Maybe thinking they would catch him off guard and get a game of 20 or 30.
Hey, sister. What's up, Nate? How you doing, man?
What's up, sis?
How are you doing? Hope all is well.
Zoe, I'm trying to remember what video you posted like the other day that I saw. I'm at halftime. I'm gonna go look and find it. And, I'm telling you, there's times where I see your stuff and I always see your posts like super late at night. And like when I'm trying to go to bed, I'm going through like my last scroll throughs on socials before I turn it off. And then I'm like, damn, now I'm hungry. Went downstairs. I don't have no good sweets, so I went and got me a ice cream sandwich.
2nd and 2 for the Eagles.
2 timeouts remaining.
From the shotgun.
3 wide receivers out to the left. He's looking left, looking right now. He's going to throw a little check down to Gainwell. He's going to get absolutely rocked inbounds.
But does pick up the first down. She laughed. Nate says that's how Louisiana folk get killed in NYC. Nearly got hit by a cab in LA at the airport, as I didn't realize zebra crossings don't mean anything in America.
Oh yeah. No.
Ray Guy passed away.
You made pepper jam? Ooh.
Yeah. Pepper jam. That sounds good, actually. Diego says, "Don't call me sis because I'm not your sister."
My bad, son. Daughter.
Literally 5 minutes after clearing customs, do you think people would honor them at the airport for new arrivals? It's LA, man. LA, yeah. LA airport. It's a lot of bad drivers in LA. I'll just tell you that now. It's very international there. A lot of bad drivers. From the shotgun.
Hurts. Wide open is Goddard. And out of bounds.
Stops the clock at 19.
And Philly's going to be able to hold on to that last time out. I'm assuming they're going to have to hold on to it for a chance at the field goal. So you need a lot of quick plays or plays going out of bounds here.
Just stop by to say hi. I'm about to go bake something now.
Of course you are. Well, have some fun.
No worries. Thank you for coming by. Yep. Have fun, sister. Love you.
1st and 10, Hurts, shotgun, 2 wide receivers out to the left, 2 to the right, ball snap, looking left, scrambling is Hurts. Hurts going to get through the first initial tackler. He's going to get brought down after a gain of about 7. Hurts, no, are they going to just let it go? Or are they going to try and kick it from there?
They're going to try to kick it.
They're going to try to kick it from there. Chia said, "Let's go Texans." That's tough. That's tough. What's good, Cheesehead? How you doing today, baby? I love how none of our people in here are like sips. Like Cheesehead isn't a Texans fan. He knows Deck's the Eagles fan, but he's like, but he don't care. Like he's still gonna root for whoever he wants to root for. Like I love that. It's funny.
He said, "Now if the Texans win, you got to be a Texans fan."
He's a Dallas Cowgirls fan.
Oh heck no! I'd be a Texans fan, probably a Cowboys fan.
Thanks, Zoe. You too. Have a good night.
Thank you. We'll be looking forward to the video.
Yeah. All right, 54-yard attempt here.
Oh, we haven't had you guys in months, in weeks. Where are you guys coming from now?
I'm trying to think what promote. I'm gonna put promotes terrorism. maybe they'll take that one seriously.
Yeah, let me throw them into the thing so I can block them too. So Skylar no longer carries the Saints voodoo. Zach now got it.
Oh yeah, I know. You seen that, huh? God, dude. My team went to shambles, bro. And I didn't really want to do that trade with you, Nate. I really didn't. It was kind of like a last minute ditch effort. I was kind of like, because I thought about Mike Thomas whenever you did that first trade, and we couldn't make it work. And I was like, you know what? Let me just grab him. And the thing is, I decided to do it because they just said that they expect him to play this season. That was 4 days ago. Now all of a sudden he's out for the rest of the season.
Kick is up. Looks wide right.
No
it's
good.
Gonna stay wide right. No
wide
good.
Right by 9 feet. Wow, bro,
Yeah.
how they get these numbers like that quickly, man?
Because all them extra cameras they got in there, they don't tell you about.
Oh, they smart as hell. Damn. All right, man. I'm actually excited. Let's go ahead and check out these halftime stats. Or do you want to run No Kid Hungry first?
Interesting update on the YouTube. It says updating mobile. Just so for those people that know, design change of YouTube. The join button has a new look, and only shows to subscribers to make it more seamless to subscribe and then join. So if you don't, that could be interesting. If people aren't subscribed to the channel, that could be part of the reason why they don't see a join button too.
Interesting. I actually kind of like that too, because if they want to receive gifted subs, be like, hey, you got to subscribe to receive it. Okay. All right, let me go ahead and pull up these box scores. And just to give a quick update on the World Series right now, Houston is currently leading the Philadelphia Phillies 2-1 going into the bottom of the 4th with 2 outs. But man, let's look at these stats and we'll go ahead and run y'all the No Kids Hungry ad. This has actually been a very good game. Before we get into stats, what's your thoughts of this game overall, man? What are we liking, disliking?
I'm actually enjoying this one. You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying it. It's been pretty good action from both sides. Davis Mills has made some bad reads and some bad passes, but the run game for Texas have made up for it big time. It made a big. And of course, the Eagles, like I said, you said earlier, I'm actually happy to be able to finally see Eagles, this iteration of Eagles, because we saw them once last year on one of our streams, and we saw the potential in the team. But to see them now, we see 1 year later how much better they look, how much better they feel as a team, as a unit. It feels like a solid squad. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh
I'm
yeah.
happy to see them. You know?
And I already know, like, the one thing that's probably going on all over Twitter right now is like Eagles are 7-0, but they're tied to the Texans at half. But aren't probably those people tweeting that aren't watching the game and realizing how well the Texans are actually playing.
Yeah.
I think the Eagles are definitely hurting a little bit by missing Jordan Davis right now to help stop with that run game that Dameon Pierce is performing. But
Hmm.
the offensive line of the Texans is doing well to create those holes for him, and he's just, like I said, he's a great shifty running back. He's not just shifty, just cuts back and forth, yada yada. He moves forward. It almost like he glides into places and
Yeah.
glides into cuts and holes. It's absolutely, he's putting on a clinic right now.
And he runs with great anger, though. You can
Yeah,
see it with the
yeah.
steps. Every step, you feel it. But yeah,
He's
go ahead.
shaking the earth, man. They don't need no damn earthquakes in Houston. Come on now. But let's go ahead and look at the Philadelphia Eagles first. Jalen Hurts, 14 for 18. He did have that one fumble, but he has 176 yards, no touchdowns yet, no interceptions, and the one fumble came off of the only sack that he's had. He's been doing well with the ball, and me and I talked about Hurts a lot. Being able to see his development, not just instantly going for the run, still looking for the pass, just being in the pocket, feeling the pressure, taking 2-3 steps to the left or the right, and then looking to throw. It's great confidence that I'm seeing out of Jalen Hurts. And I said it earlier, and I'm gonna reiterate it again, is that what is the number one thing that builds uh you know better confidence is winning games. He's playing with a swagger that he knows
Hmm.
and trusts his gameplay to go out there and win it. And I
I
love to
agree.
see that.
I agree.
For the rushing, it's been a run with committee, which we've seen from Philadelphia over the last couple of years. Miles Sanders leading the carries with 8, has 54 yards and a TD. And then Kenneth Gainwell also has 3 carries for 14 yards and a TD. And they got Boston Scott in there for 1. He had 5 yards. Jalen Hurts hasn't been able to get anything going on the ground tonight so far. Texas have been doing really good at containing him and trying to shut that down. Um, and then for the receiving, we got Goddard, 3 catches for 52 yards. AJ Brown, 2 for 40. And AJ really should have some more.
Yeah.
AJ
Oh
has left
yeah.
he's
Yeah.
left some yards out on the play, and he's
Hmm.
also left a couple catches that should have gotten brought down.
Yeah.
Um, we saw Quez Watkins early on has 2 catches for 25, and then Devontae Smith has 2 catches for 22, spreading the ball around. We also have Gainwell with 3, Stoll with 1, and Pascal with 1. A lot of people getting their hand in the cookie jar right now.
Oh yeah. I agree. Great job though, spreading the ball around.
And then let's go ahead and look over at the Houston Texans. Davis Mills, who's without his number 1 wide receiver in Brandon Cooks. Right now, he's 8 for 9, has 90 yards, 2 touchdown passes. He's been sacked once. And like I said, he's doing what he's got to do. It's
Yeah.
definitely been a game of Dameon Pierce. The balls that he is throwing aren't the greatest, but wide receivers or tight ends, whoever it may be, are going out and making the play and grabbing those catches down. That last touchdown pass was an absolute beauty.
Oh
Rolling out to
yeah.
the pocket on the right side, putting it in the perfect spot for goodness, I'm forgetting his name, for Moore to go ahead and wrap that up. It's a great play there. But Dameon Pierce, man, I feel like this is the man of the hour right now. 13 carries, 88 yards, had a long of 36, just doing everything. Like, I feel like the Texans could just not do anything but run the ball and they're get upfield.
88
Philadelphia
yards in the
has,
first half. Man.
yeah, they haven't given a reason to stop.
Yeah.
They haven't even showed signs of stopping. I think he's only gotten tackled behind the line of scrimmage, maybe once, maybe twice.
Yeah. I think maybe twice.
And then the receiving, again, spreading the ball around. There's only been 8 catches, but it's been damn near to everybody. Dorsett has 2 catches for 42 yards. OJ Howard, the ex tight end for the Bills, ex tight end for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, he has 1 catch for 14. Moore, 1 catch, 13 yards on that 1 touchdown play right at the end of the half. Johnson, 1 catch for 8. Burkhead, 1 catch for 6. And I'm surprised we haven't seen a little bit more Burkhead, getting him into
Hmm.
that passing game a little bit more. I'd like to see some dump offs set out to him. B. Jordan, 1 for 5. And then Quitoriano. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Big Q. But he had 1 catch for 2 yards, and that was the touchdown pass that was floated into the back of the end zone.
Yeah, I want to see them utilize OJ Howard a lot more. It's like he's such a big receiver. They got to give him the block, man.
I want everybody to use OJ Howard a little more, and no teams do. I don't understand. He's huge.
And he's athletic though. He's athletic, and nobody's use him right. Use him. You've seen the potential of a great big receiver tight end. You know what I'm saying? You've seen the potential in good offenses. Use him.
So Cheese that said levels, you gonna get destroyed this week. Are you talking about in fantasy? Yeah, probably, man. Probably. I mean, I did go make some waiver pickups that should go through on Saturday. So I mean, we'll see, but like, yeah, probably. Nate says, kind of a moot point. Who would ever consider joining if they haven't subbed? It's more the reason for gifted memberships. Now that they've put in gifted memberships, you can't receive it unless you sub, I think is what they're hinting towards.
Well, I will tell you this because I have young kids, teenagers, and a lot of kids, a lot of young people. They watch channels without subbing to them. They just remember the names and they go back to them. So there's a lot of people that do watch channels, but they do not sub to those channels. Because I mean, if you look at most of our videos, we have a sub, mixture where I want to say something like 80% of people that watch our videos aren't subbed, and that if everybody subbed that watch our videos, we'd have about 9,000 subscribers.
I mean, even if we didn't use that literal of a text, if everyone that watched the video, I'm talking about people that consistently come in, watch videos, and comment.
We have a lot of returners. We have a lot of returners, but none of them are they're not subbed at all. And it's just some people just don't sub the channel and don't know why.
And that's the thing. Like, as far as like the algorithm goes when it comes to videos, a lot of people don't like when you do like a little like an intro. And we have had some longer intros, and we've been trying to work on making those a little bit shorter. But the reason why we mentioned is make sure you sub and try to say it as much as you can, because people just don't think about it.
Yeah. Some people really don't.
Yeah. Nate says, "Dear Texans, please beat the effing Eagles from every NFL fan with more than half a brain." Deck, feel free to come out here and cuss Nate out respectfully. I'm like I said, I'm liking what the Texans are doing. I really am. I think Philadelphia's playing a better overall game by far, but Texans are just doing with what they got right now. Lovie Smith came out with a good game plan of running the ball primarily with Pierce. They said I saw all over Twitter, Dan Pierce is going to have a NFL record high of carries in a game this game, and with not having Brandon Cooks, but then they go ahead and run that play action. They typically are having somebody open, and Mills is finding the open receiver. What does he have, like 88% of the time at this point? So
it's 8 for 9. So I mean, it's 90%. So
I know a lot of people don't. So that was my point. I think we knew what you meant, Nate. We were just kind of like over explaining it.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and run the No Kids Hungry ad, or not ad, but PTSA. Or no, PTSA. That's not right either.
PSA.
Thank you.
Public service announcement. Public service.
Yeah. Words, letters. English.
We'll be back, guys.
During the course of a school year, there are many families that really rely on those school meals. And with the schools being closed, many families are really feeling the crunch.
There should be food for all, no matter what the situation. We shouldn't have to have a public health crisis to realize that there are people who are so vulnerable.
Together, we're able to really target those areas of the county that need this the most right now.
I have seen kids get on the bus and it's like, I'm hungry, I need to get to school to eat. With this program, it's very important because right now there's a lot of parents without job. There was several couples that came and they were crying and be thankful for this because they would have a chance to eat.
And there's more families that are turning to us right now than even were before all of this. And so we've had to make more purchases to be able to stock our warehouse and fill these bags. And we really couldn't do that without the generous support of organizations like No Kid Hungry.
Very good, thank you.
Guess
And we're
who's
back.
back.
Nate says, he said, better to have heaps of viewers with low subs, see plenty of inflated channels with 5K subs and only 1,000 views per video. Well, a lot of times people sub to channels because of like one specific video. For those who do sub, they'll see a certain video that they really liked, but then they don't always go back to those channels. Because I have a lot of people that sub to my channel originally sub because of like videos dealing with music and BTS and some dance videos. But because I don't do those constantly, my videos that I do normally don't get those kind of views. Because I got videos that got 50-some thousand views, but that's because they're dealing with BTS, they're dealing with Blackpink, or they're dealing with Mortal Kombat, or some specific. But the people, they still sub. They just don't always come back for regular content. So it happens. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we've said this from the beginning anyway. Like, I mean, obviously we want our subs to go up just because for a couple of reasons. Like things that'll benefit the channel and benefit ourselves. More subs that we have, the more chances of getting different type of sponsorships and different stuff like that all comes into play. But
yeah,
we just want loyal viewers. Like, that's why whenever y'all come in, we try to talk to y'all. We try to get to know y'all in the best way possible, and just sit back, relax. It's all family watching sports. That's the way we look at it.
I guess it doesn't make sense. Like, I'm supposed to be able to highlight a person's name, and that should be their channel, but this does not pull up any specific channel.
The Harper Valley PTSA. Oh, what the heck? Oh, you timed somebody out. How'd you do that?
It's finally, the timeout button is there. So you just right click the 3 little dots on the side. It's there.
Oh, you went back and timed them out. Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking that PTSA is like a parent teachers student association or something like that. I don't know why the hell I was thinking about PTSA, but all right. So the kicks off, start off the second half. Oh my God. Houston's going to get to him and hit him hard at the 15-yard line. It's the helmets. It's the helmets. It's the helmets.
It's the helmets. Yeah, I'm going to be right back, sir.
Yeah, do you think? Well, yeah. Protect. You got. Hey, look, wrap it up. Come on, coach. I was gonna say something. I wasn't sure if it was appropriate for me to say, so I just stopped. All right, that's gonna bring up 1st and 10. They're actually gonna mark him at the 17. Game a friendly spot. Jalen Hurts back there at shotgun. 2 wide receivers out to the left. 1 to the right. He's going to feel pressure, and he's going to get sacked instantly. He's going to get loss of 7 all the way down to the 10-yard line. Hughes, the first one to get there. He's going to bounce around the outside. Number 68 here. This isn't the first time that he's been slow on that weak side. He's been very, very slow on that left side. I don't know if he's not aware, and this is Melata. He's actually, I believe he's from Australia. I think he actually played in the NRL. Someone was trying to tell me that the other day. You know anything about that, Nate? Someone commented that on one of our videos. But it's gonna be ball snaps. It's gonna be a handoff to Sanders. Sanders running behind his lead rusher. He's gonna get a little bit of a hole. He's gonna get down almost to the first down marker, about 2, maybe 3 yards short. So that's gonna bring up a 3rd and short after a 2nd and very long. But Melata, it just seems like he's been slow off the snap. Like, I don't know if he's unaware of what the snap count is, or if his reaction time is just a little behind. But he's allowed number 55 Hughes to get around him a lot of times today. They haven't had much success working the ball out to the left side. But now at 3rd and 3, Jalen Hurts, they're going to send Gainwell in motion out to the right side. He's going to look left. He's going to feel pressure again. And Melata again is going to allow Hughes to go through, and they're going to call it another sack. Oh, no. Philly. Deck, call Melata out. Call him out. We're going to see it again. Hughes, the speedier linebacker, able to get around him much quicker. And Melata doesn't even have a chance. He's trying to turn around, just get 2 hands on him and extend out to push him back to give Hurts any bit of time, but not having any luck there. Geez, I thought Non would get that reference. You know, he might not have read it, Nate. Ball's punt is going to be caught and hit immediately. I hate when punt returners catch the ball and then just deer in the headlights, just stop. He had like 7-8 yards of space. He didn't go right, didn't go left, didn't go middle, stood there and waited for the player to come and grab him. Like, do you think the player was just going to miss him and that's why he did that? Like, it don't make sense to me. Yeah, they show Philly on the news often due to him. He's a big boy. Yeah, he's definitely a big boy. And it's just a great play by Hughes. It's not as much hate as to Malata as I was saying. Hughes is just working his butt off right now. It's going to be a flag on the play, probably going to be a hold. The ball is going to be passed up to the left side, incomplete. Great coverage there by Edwards, the tight end. But it should be a holding on the left side. It's going to be on number 9. Jordan, tight end. Or maybe a wide receiver. Oh, it's actually on the right side. I saw holding on the left. So that's going to bring up 1st and 20. Fairly clean game so far. Just 3 penalties for the Texans, 1 for the Eagles. First one, a.k.a. the scientist. Who that said they're going to beat them Saints? What's good, baby? Thank you. Appreciate you for the donation, my guy. Much love. Much love. Pass is going to be thrown to the dirt. Incomplete. 2nd down and 20. But what's up, baby? How you doing today? Welcome back to the channel. What you think about the Saints on Monday, man? What give us your score prediction. What you got? Dex said, I will not talk during the game if it can come back and bite you back in the arse. I will wait until the game's done. Just say it. I got you, Deck. I respect that. That's probably why my Saints always do bad, because I talk shit during the game. Ball snap, Mills and shotgun. They're going to hand off to Dameon Pierce. And Philadelphia coming out with a great game plan to stop this run. Doing really well here. It's going to be, I think, only the 3rd tackle for a loss for Dameon Pierce, who's going to get brought down just a yard behind the line of scrimmage. Nate said he's a bit slow, so Philly fans love him. Kindred spirits. Am I just dumb and don't know what kindred means, or was that a misspell? All right, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 22. Mills, shotgun, passes it out, screen pass. It's going to be Moore who's going to bring it up to about the 32. Still very short of the 1st down. So we're going to go ahead and see back-to-back punts. Doing great, man. I got Saints 21-13. 21-13. All right, I like that. I hope so. I've been thinking every Saints game was going to be high scoring for the next while if we win, just because our defense, kind of went through a bad streak. But I feel like we got our swagger back a little bit. I can definitely see it being something like that. Yeah, we'll be live here for the ball is going to get punt and almost drops inside the 5, but it's going to just go out of bounds. So that's going to start Philadelphia off at the 20. But we'll be live here on Monday for the game. We're gonna have a couple bets going on. We have Mozzie, who's not in here right now. I think he's working, but Mozzie will be here. He's a Ravens fan, and we have a bet that if the Ravens win on the next football stream that we do, I have to wear a Ravens jersey or T-shirt, and I also can't wear a hat. So you'll get to see my my falling hairline. And then if the Saints win, he's going to go ahead and join our $50 membership. So pretty lit. Should be fun. We're going to have a good time here. I know I'm giving you so much information at once, AK. But AK, if you haven't already, if you have the option, if you're on your phone, we're trying to figure out an easier way to do it. But if you can find the join button, go ahead, click that join button, and then there's going to be 3 little dots at the top right of a box that opens up. The box is going to open up, and it's going to ask you, do you want to become a member? you're going to have those 3 dots at the top right. You click those 3 dots, and then there should be a little toggle button that says allow gifted memberships. There's currently 3 free gifted memberships available on the channel. At least they should be. We don't know if they expire, if they haven't been claimed within a certain time period, but there should be 3 gifted memberships just sitting, waiting to be received. Kindred spirits, person who has the same opinions, feelings, and interests as you. We recognize each other as kindred spirits as soon as we met. Oh, okay. Nate, I was just being dumb. I have heard of that saying. That's really cool, though. Ascribe people the same qualities. Cool. Thank you, Nate. Thank you for the lesson. So 4 weeks till summer was 37 overnight. Oh my God. Fahrenheit? 37 Fahrenheit? That's nuts. We see Zach's 5-head all stream. Yeah. Look, guys, I mean, I will one up it because my hair is actually getting a little bit longer, so I probably could hide it if I want to. I'll go ahead and just wear a headband. I'll make it fun. I'll let Mozzie know whenever we talk to him next. I'll go ahead and throw a headband on or like a bandana or something. I'll tie that thing back. That way y'all can fully embrace the 5-head. The only issue is that like I'm gonna have to turn the brightness down on my screen because I'm also so white that the game might project from my phone on my forehead, and I don't want that to happen because I don't want us to get copy strike.
Your camera's gonna white balance on your forehead.
Right. So it's gonna bring 1st and 10 after the punt by the Texans. Jalen Hurts under center. Haven't seen this a whole lot. It's gonna be a handoff to Sanders. Sanders has a big hole. Oh, great tackle by Stingley Jr. If he doesn't get a hand on him, Sanders might have been gone for 15 or 20 there, but he's going to get tackled after a gain of 10 up to the 1st down. Fahrenheit, yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's cold.
That's real cold, man.
How long till you go full MJ? I'm really not sure, man. To be honest, I've been contemplating it for like probably the last like 2 years or so. But like it hasn't gotten like it goes through moments where it'll get bad and then it'll be okay. And then like 4 or 5 months later, then I'll see it get a little worse again. I don't know. To be honest, the only reason why I haven't done it is just for the reason of like, I don't know if I really want to be like a bald head like during my like wedding and stuff because I don't know how I'm gonna look. Like I can like style my hair and make it look like okay right now with the hair I have. And then I also worry because I have a huge U scar all through the back of my head. I don't think, have I ever showed y'all that on stream? I don't think I have. I might have to show y'all that. No. I'll show y'all that.
Sanders gets stopped for the 1st down.
Great tackle there by Harris. Both teams' offense was firing. Now both team defense are rocking it up right now.
Stepping it up big time.
Once we get a timeout or something like that, I'll show y'all the scar. Well, not the scar because I have hair now, but I'll show y'all the incision. It's wicked. It's absolutely wicked.
Third and 1. Stolen motion.
Handoff Sanders. Sanders trying to get through. I think he got it.
I think he falls forward for a 1st down.
Diego said, embrace your scar, bro. I mean, eventually I'm going to have to. I'm going to scare little kids, but I know what I'll dress up as for like Halloween. Like,
I'm going to scare little kids.
Like, I'll have a great Halloween costume. I won't even have to do anything. I'll just shave my face or something. Like, I'll look scary as hell. I promise you. Wear it with pride. Look, I'm going to tell someone, I saved a kid from drowning and a shark got me. Just, go the mullet and comb it all forward, have a front ponytail. I could definitely do that because the front, like this part of my bangs, I can grow this down to my chin. It's the sides, like all this doesn't grow at all.
There might be a challenge flag.
Oh, they're gonna challenge this
because Sanders' knee actually touches the ground.
It does. Good catch by Lovey. Did they get a hand on him though?
Yeah,
oh, yeah, he touched him right in the crotch. Yeah, he got a full handful.
Yeah. He said, Diego said, I wear my face every day, so you gotta go with it. Yeah, he's back there. That's gonna be a loss of yards.
Diego, I heard women love scars. Skylar, you in here? Do you like scars? All right, so since we're talking about it and we got a little bit of a break here, let me see if I can pull it up. I think it's me and my mom's text messages. There we go. Let's see. There we go. So it looks like that, and then this
let me get you bigger.
Oh yeah, it's my big screen. So it looks like this if it wants to focus. There we go. And then this whole section right here, because of how it healed, that's where I actually had the surgery at, was there. And this whole section is not just like scarred, but it's indented in. So it's like a little like crater that goes on.
That's
crazy.
And
then it's not really scarred as bad on this side, I guess, because like, I mean, the skin got cut, but like, I don't know. This side actually healed pretty well. It's just like a light scar. But this line right here is pretty wicked. And you can see it's like stupid infected, like risen and everything. Yeah, it's nasty. It's nasty. I used to joke and be like,
during the course of a school year, there are many families that really rely.
AK Science says, I'll tune in Monday. Say he's got that swag back. Yeah, I hope so, baby. I hope so. Can't wait to have you here, man. AK the Scientist donated $2. Said, who that said they gonna beat them Saints?
I did see that. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. That was so dope of you. Nate says my nan lost a leg late in life in a bike accident. She would still go swim in her little water hole every day. People ask her if she ever seen a shark in there. That's so stupid. She would stand up, lift her stump out and say, "Just one."
I love that.
That's funny.
Diego said that's badass, man. It is kind of crazy, bro.
No, you really don't want this gifted membership. You still ain't turned it on.
I don't think anyone knows how to. That's why, like, we gotta figure that out. We're trying to figure it out. We worked all night last night, and I got to email somebody. You can do it on your desktop, though.
You can do it Android and desktop. I think there's an issue with iPhone.
Yeah. I can
do it.
So, I'm just seeing the punt get fair caught.
Okay.
Let me know when that happens. I saw some Zach, who's my favorite rapper, laugh out loud. Other than yourself, Nola. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's Wayne, but I mean,
fair catch, picked up at the 19.
I'm pretty sure it's Wheezy, Nola, but also I don't know all your styles of rap. Like I know you got like that deep New Orleans like rap style, so I don't know if there's like some underground artists that you really mess with.
Nate said, "Oh, Zach has an Accents panel. I'm jealous."
I think that if you're a member already, you can't get one. Yeah, no, you're right, Diego. But I went and tried to do it on my account that I don't have a membership on, and it still didn't allow me. There was no option for it. So that's the problem that we're having.
Which is weird because
somewhat iPhone.
A week back, there's a few iPhone
I did it.
I did it. So there's something.
Pierce with the run. He's going to spin around, trying to break 3. 97 is going to go ahead and grab him.
So there's something that happened with the most recent update. Then that it had to be something.
That's what I'm thinking of too. Nola said it's Wayne, man. Oh, okay, cool. I thought so. I saw something earlier, Nola. Tell me if you relate with this. Someone tweeted out, they were like, I see everybody like talking crap about people that are emotionally distressed about like famous people dying. And he's like, I can't make fun of them because I know if Wayne died, I'd have to take a week off of work. And I was like, true. 2nd and 4. It's going to be another handoff. Damian Pierce, pick your feet up, man.
You got tripped up immediately.
Skylar said, what you mean? I no longer carry the Saints voodoo. By every Saints player that you had got injured. And now I picked up Michael Thomas, and then Michael Thomas is officially out for the season. So that's what he's talking about. Nola said, Texas doing good. I see they are. They're playing well. It's been defense so far in the second half. It's been great defense both sides so far in the second half. We're going to have 3rd and 6 here at the 24-yard line. Davis Mills is shotgun, more emotion. Ball snapped. He's going to get pressure initially. Mills going to get out of it. He's going to throw one. It's going to get picked
Intercepted.
off. C.D. Gardner-Johnson running over to the left side.
Brings it back to about the 20-yard line.
Zach can dress.
There you go, Declan. That defense is real.
There it is, baby. Zach can dress up as the big guy in MLB and draw a handle on the access doors for the alien pie. Oh, for MIB, Men in Black. Okay, I was. Oh, I know what you're talking about. That's funny. Brum over MT. Feel that. Scout said I never had MT. We never said you had MT, but you had other players that got hurt whenever you had them. That's what he was saying. Dex throwing out the defense. Yes, sir. That is the new emote up on the channel.
Yep.
2 more memberships away from adding another one, by the way, guys. Bring in Odell. Maybe. Now, especially. If we get a couple wins, I mean, Odell may feel like he wants to, just not because of going to a Super Bowl, but he doesn't want to go to a losing team, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I sure as hell wouldn't. But if we're winning, not enough to I get if we're winning to the point we have potential of playoffs, he might come just for the fact to play for his home state.
Yeah,
that's what I would say. Who the F is Wayne? Little Wayne, Nate. Little Wayne. Wheezy F baby, and the F is for forgiveness. I can't say the other one. Jalen Hurts throws it wide open as AJ Brown touchdown.
Wide open.
Touchdown. Let him out. And the emotes. TD.
Wayne's not new. He's been around for a while. He's been around for quite a while.
Yeah, Wayne started getting popularized in 2002? 2002 was when he was with Hot Boys?
Maybe even like 99, 2000.
Might have been 99, yeah.
Yeah.
They need to go to Russell Wilson School of High Knees. If you're not doing high knees on the plane, then you ain't really working.
Field goal is good.
Dex says, wow. Yes, sir. Pac was great, but M is God. I like him. He's definitely like top 5 for me. I definitely don't put him number 1 though.
Oh, M, no, yeah, he's not number 1 for me either. I like him a lot.
Yeah. Scott said, "Who cares, bro? It's a part of the damn game." Scott, why are you getting so heated tonight? No one saw it was a joke. It was a joke, Scott. Why are you so heated?
You really do go from 0 to 100 real quick.
Oh, Scott already said I'm not in the damn mood. Oh God, something must have happened. Well, get out your damn mood and be happy. Put a smile on your face. Throw out some Woo girls, and then you're all A-okay.
He said 2002 was 10 years ago in my mind.
Let's see. Noah said we're gonna punish the Eagles. Like I said, I love are just like I love like oblivious fans, just so far into it, man. I don't think any team's gonna obliterate the Eagles. I really don't. I still think they're gonna lose a game or two, but like no one's gonna obliterate them.
I think they'll have at least. I think when I looked at the schedule, I think I was counting maybe 3, maybe 4 losses by the end of the season.
Yeah. 2002. Okay, yeah. Okay, I read all that. Yeah, 2002 is like yesterday. 2002 doesn't feel like yesterday for me, but like 2000 and like 10 feels like yesterday. Like I can vividly remember 2010. 2002, that was like before Katrina and like all kind of stuff. I don't remember anything back then.
I mean, when I think through music, then 2002 feel like yesterday.
Yeah. See, I know a lot of music from 2002, but I never followed it. So like I don't know, like I didn't even know I listened to Pac like my whole life. Had no idea because I was just so young. And then like I got older and I like was and everyone's talking about Pac, and obviously I knew who he was. And and then I'm listening through like some of his older songs and songs that weren't like super viral. And I'm like, wait, I was like, I know this song like word for word. I'm like, oh man, I was like, this is what I was listening to. All right. Diego said flag on sky. They ain't going to the Super Bowl. Eagles? I don't think so either. But it'll be a close one. How much you want to bet they flop like the Cardinals? I think they're playing way better than what the Cardinals are from last year. Way better than what the Cardinals were from last year.
Yeah, see, Wayne's first song was in 95.
Oh, was it in 95? Wow. Okay.
I remember he started rapping when he was 12.
Yeah, that's true. When he joined when the Hot Boys were created?
So that's like the same time. But I would say that first little song for Hot Boys.
No, Hot Boys it was 2000 is when Hot Boys first started. It was or that's when the record labels first started by Master P.
Yeah. But when they joined up, it was 97.
Yeah.
It was Juvenile Turk and Wayne.
Juvenile's like such an underrated like hype beast. Like people from New Orleans like know a whole bunch.
I love Juvenile.
Like known everywhere. Yeah, Juvenile's fire, bro. His grandma lived right next door to one of my friends.
Oh yeah.
We used to see him all the time. Davis Mills is gonna roll out. He's gonna dump it down to Moore, who's gonna get hit up for a loss of about 3 or 4 down to the 20.
He's gonna feel that hit in the morning.
Yeah, he definitely will.
Here you go. Zach. He's gonna be like
can of corn, and I'll be fine.
Can of corn. Can of corn, I'll be fine. Can of corn. I need the video of his stomach just like inflating and deflating after he was doing the run. Oh yeah. Got destroyed by Rams first round. I don't think they're gonna have to play in the first round, I'm gonna be honest. Ball snap, high snap, hand out to CJ Moore. He's gonna have space, plenty of space, cutting up middle. 43 is gonna track him all the way down after a big gain.
That was
Moore
a big gain. Very big game for Moore.
Wow, 25 plus years and no Sowo.
You mean the Suwu?
Suwu? Talking about Suwu? Song worth remembering yet. What a career. Yeah. It was just I was so young because like my parents tried not to let me listen to like cursing music and stuff like that. So my neighbor who's kind of like an older brother to me, he had a car and we would just get in his car and just drive around and just listen to music for hours. He had like all kind of subs and stuff, and like that's probably why my hearing is so damn bad. Damn you, Michael.
It might be a 4 or 5 yard pickup that they'll say it was a 3 yard run. Really?
They're gonna give him 3. Yeah.
I think he went a little further than 3 yards.
How's Derek doing, bro? The cornerback. You talking about Derek you talking about Harris Jr. from the Saints? What you talking about?
You said
Stingley. My bad.
I disagree on that one, but okay.
Handoff. Dameon Pierce getting back to what he was doing in the first half. Is going to get a big gain of 10.
Lowered that helmet.
Yes, sir. Stingley's doing okay. He's not the same after that injury, man. He shouldn't have took that extra year off of college. I don't think. I know he was trying to it was a smart move at the time with the panorama going on and stuff like that, but he probably should have played. When players take years off like that, there's an impact to it,
Oh, you say you mean when you couldn't name one song of his? Oh, fast. It's okay.
Oh, I got you, Nate.
Just say Fireman.
Yeah, just say Fireman. Pierce again is going to get a run. He's going to get grabbed around the thigh for a gain of 5. Thank you, Diego. I don't know why that was a blocked message, but thank you. That is why my hearing.
Yeah, I don't know why it's blocked message either. There's no word in that, and there's no word and need to be reblocked.
Bumped in her bags. I got you. There's some good Wayne songs, man. I mean, you gotta like that style of music, though. So
yeah.
If you like Pac, it's very different from Pac. Very different. It's kind of like it's before mumble rap became so bad that you can't understand it. He's definitely the founder
move.
Yeah, great spin move by Dameon Pierce and get the first down. He's the guy that kind of it sounds like mumbling, but you actually understand what he was saying for the most part. Now, and he was actually creating verses, metaphors, similes, and like all this stuff, and creating good lyrics. It wasn't just hop in the truck and get in the cash. Like, you know, it wasn't like that.
And of course, but his was more so because of lean, not just
Yeah,
because it's a style of rap. You know what I'm saying? That's really, if you want to be honest, that's really where his
That's
comes
exactly
from.
what it is. Another handoff to Pierce. Pierce has a hole in the right side. Busted
Still on
through.
his feet.
Gain of 9. Wow.
They were saying that the Texans is the only team that has 2 first-round draft picks for the next couple of seasons. They're gonna beef this team up. This team with as many draft picks they got coming, if they draft right, Texas could be beastly.
Well, you know, and the thing is, like, everyone's gonna say, like, go grab quarterback, but and like that could be a viable option. But if you build around that O line and bring another weapon, quarterbacks are gonna want to come to you.
Yeah. 2nd and 1 is gonna be runs
and
right up the middle.
Burkhead's gonna get the run this time. Okay, Big Burt. I wasn't gonna say Big Head. That's
let the vet have a little fun.
Wayne's a straight spitter. He is, man. But I'm also a diehard Wayne fan, so like I can't like if you try to argue that you don't like him, like I'll have a million reasons why. But I just grew up in New Orleans. Like I don't know many people from New Orleans that don't think Wayne is one of the greatest alive. No, Brad, we're gonna grab quarterback. I mean, if we have a chance to, yeah, sure. We gotta hope
Could be another handoff. Could be a collapse on the defense. It doesn't go anywhere for Pierce.
The only way the Saints get a quarterback right now is if Sean Payton gets signed to a team and we get a first-round draft pick from him. That's the only way. To be honest, that's what we all should be hoping for, that Sean Payton goes to some other team so we can get a first-round pick.
You said why y'all never do StreamYard?
We have more freedom.
Yeah,
we have a lot more freedom. We can bring people into this. We have guests on here every now and then. If you ever wanted to jump in, man, you just gotta holler at us. We don't do it super often. We'll bring in we'll do guests like during halftime or pregame or something like that. For the most part.
What you'll notice, Nola, like most people that stream, like consistently stream, like with video games, they use a program called OBS. It's much more flexible. You can do more stuff in it. You can actually write code to create stuff for it, and the company will use it. They're very open to using new products, new equipment, and it's free. And it's for streamers, gamers, everybody can use it.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of really cool things that we're going to eventually add to our OBS. Yeah. It's just upgrading computers where we can have it all, so it's not too slow or laggy.
And plus StreamYard, we don't really
Mills shotgun 3rd and 9. Looking the pass. Another way he's getting open. He's going to finally chuck one. Burkhead wants a pass interference, but the ball's out of play. It's not going to be thrown. Did y'all see the story where in a collab of Kanye Wayne? Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. And no, Wayne didn't rewrite his verse. It was Kanye. Did Wayne do it too? I know Kanye went and rewrote his verse. I didn't know Wayne did. But Wayne also doesn't write verses. That's why I can't believe that. Wayne doesn't write anything. He just gets in a booth and spits. It's whatever comes to his mind. That's also kind of why his raps have kind of gone downhill. He doesn't have anything else to talk about. Good.
Field goal attempt is up. It's good from 30 yards.
They have an interview where they're interviewing Wayne, and the guy was saying one of his verses, and it is the one where the safe sex and late text before you get that late text verse, which is like an absolute bar. And they were sitting there, and Wayne was like, "Dang, that's fire! Who said that?" And they were like, "You did." He goes, "I did." He said,
"Yeah." He doesn't remember.
Man,
he
don't know. The crazy thing with Wayne too, you don't realize by like just how he acts and like what he does. He was a all A student, like 4.0 GPA. Yeah,
he's smart. He just happened to grow up in Louisiana, like a rough part of Louisiana. So he had to do what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? Because even when he became a rapper, it was like something his mom made him do. Because when she saw him go to school, one day he went to school, he had a gun in his backpack, and she saw the gun, and she was like, "No, once she saw that, she's like, oh, you're gonna be a rapper." You know what I'm saying? Because he was already starting to write music, but the drug game was already there too. I thought that was actually a pretty dope story. That she was like, "No, you're gonna leave school and go start rapping now."
Yeah.
Because if you got to go to school with a gun, I don't want you doing that.
Yep.
Kickoff to the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's like everyone hated the Carter 5 whenever like Wayne like was like kind of more. It wasn't like typical Wayne. It was more like Wayne and his feelings. Like it kind of felt like an outro of Wayne is what that album felt like, and a lot of people hated it. And I was like, man, this is the first time Wayne has actually rapped, kind of telling stories and stuff like that. Like the one song where he talks about shooting himself and all that stuff. Like when I first listened to that, bro, like I guess such a Wayne supporter and fan. I was like, I had chills. I was like, damn, dude, just put that in a verse. Wow.
Well, that's the thing. Like when artists start to really find themselves, it's unfortunate that fans want to hear the same thing over and over.
Jalen Hurts going to play fake, roll out to his right side. He's going to pass it down to Goddard. Goddard's going to get a gain of about 6, maybe 7.
Because even at that time period, he started experimenting with the rock and roll.
Yeah.
And we had this conversation already. I'm telling you, like you said, it sounded like an outro. To me, it sounded like it was starting his actual second verse. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
If he would have stuck with the rock and didn't listen to fans, and just did that album, that first edition album, with the all rock, I guarantee you, he would have elongated his career so much more.
Well, Wayne got along with everybody. It's like how do you go from hanging around like all these other rappers and all these crazy people, and then you start hanging out with guys like Kevin Rudolph, the rock artist, and skaters and shit like that. Jalen Hurts scrambling. They're trying to get the third sack of the half. He's going to scramble through. He's going to get enough of the first.
And the first down.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Hurts. He said, look, I might opt to throw now, but don't forget about my legs, baby. I can still move.
But the one thing, Diego, Wayne was very impressed by the inverse.
Yeah.
He does talk about that.
Oh, dude, man, drop the world. What's the other dang song that they wrote? The music video is crazy. It's about a kid getting bullied.
That's why I hate. Like I said, I forget so many song titles.
It's in the Rebirth album.
So it's gonna go. We're gonna end the third, 21-17. Philly with the lead currently.
No Love. That's what it is. No Love.
Oh yeah.
They bring out the best in each other, bro. They like because they both appreciate wordplay. So like they bring out the best in their raps.
Yeah.
Man, this man's act funny as hell when he commentates. I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but hey, appreciate you, brother. Like, I just try to be lively, man. I say it every time. This is just some of the best parts of my week, just coming here talking football and bullshit with you guys, man. Like I have fun, man.
Yeah, it's fun. I
like letting loose. Yeah, 17 from Hollygrove. Yep. Oh yeah, well, no, I agree with that too, bro. People don't realize Wayne be playing around now. Dude still really got it. No, he does, because if you ever realize, whenever Wayne is featured on an album or on a song, whenever Wayne's featured on a song, his verses are top notch, because he knows that this is going to get another artist's views and clicks and can bring that artist out. Now at this point, if you see Wayne featured anywhere, you know it's going to be a banger. When it's his own music, he's just putting out what he wants to put out. Drop the World is one of my top 5 songs, bro. I used to be in my religion class in the background. I'm gonna pick the world up and I'm gonna drop it on your my teacher walked past me, looked at me, she said, excuse me. I was like, my bad, miss, ma'am. I'm gonna go head over to the to church and reconcile. Nate says, welcome to mediocre rapper chat featuring the NFL game occasionally. Come on, guys. Nate, I mean, welcome. That you might as well just shorten up your sentence. Just said, welcome to Real Fan Sports. Ooh. I'm like low key trying to think. Do I like? Because I could eat the rest of these. I got 4 little rolls left, And like I kind of like I'm thinking like, do I want to eat this now?
Why are you saving them?
well, no, because I got kind of full and the game was about to come up, and I didn't want like my stomach. But bro, like look how good that looks. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
But I'm not like super hungry right now, but I could definitely eat it. But like I kind of want to like wait off a little bit, and then like wait till after the game, go take me a little shower and then go ahead and take it in before I brush my teeth.
I got you.
I think that's the wave.
That might be the way to go.
All right, back in action. 1st and 10. Jalen Hurts under center at the 37-yard line. It's going to be a pitch out to Sanders. Sanders has a hole. Opts to go around it. Is going to go to the outside. Almost lose the ball. He's going to get a gain up about 7 yards, 6 yards.
Yeah,
I can give him 6.
6.
Still a close one here in the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
4-point game. 21-17. Eagles with the lead. Looking to score and add to it. My boy got the binoculars, bro. How often do you see that? Boy, he probably works for the staff, huh?
Yeah, he's in there with the head dude,
okay.
So.
Okay.
He's looking at something specific.
Okay. Ball snap, shotgun. Jalen Hurts going to throw it up the middle, and he's going to get rocked as soon as he catches it. Is that going to be is that Goddard again?
That's
Goddard again. Oh my gosh. Goddard about that business tonight. Goddard currently has, let me see, I was just pulling it up. 5 catches, 76 yards. Oh my goodness.
It's pretty nice.
That's going to bring up 1st and 10 from the 40. 2 wide receivers lined up to the left. Miles Sanders back there lined up to his left side as well. That was a false start. They missed it. Blitz coming. He's going to throw the ball up. He's going to find Goddard again
for another first down.
I didn't know Goddard's nickname was Tyreek Hill. Wouldn't doubt. Goddard's up there somewhere.
Man.
I thought owning Devontae Smith would be slightly less frustrating than Sutton. I was wrong. Yeah, he had that one catch and they haven't used him anymore. Hurts, he's right there. 2 catches, WTF. Shotgun, 2 wide receivers out to the left. Little bit of time, rolling out to the right side. And ball's going to get thrown out of bounds. 2nd and 10.
Caught by a security guard.
I know some teams that might want to sign him. What is this hat? What is this hat? There's no way that's designed like that, right?
I think it is designed like that.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. As long as you don't know and I don't know, then nobody knows.
I mean, just because it's a random spot on the back of the head, I was like, could it be like
a
cow print? You know,
that's what I thought it was. I thought it was a cow print.
You know?
Oh,
2nd and 10 for Jalen Hurts from the shotgun. Ball's on the 30-yard line. Blitz coming. Wait, inside pass. Goddard's going to get the first down again before you get tackled. They're going to end up on the 20-yard line. Goddard's active.
And the thing is, so the Texans' game plan has come in and throw in Hughes to wrap around Milata.
Yeah.
That would typically be Hughes' guy. Hughes a little bit smaller, but like he's quick and keep up with Goddard, try and get a hand on it. I'd be interested to see if they're going to make some adjustments here to try and protect that. It's going to be a handoff. Sanders
Big
cutting,
hole.
shifting, gain of 13.
Another first down
from the 7. I got chopsticks on my lap. Didn't realize it. I'm like, what's poking me in the legs? Damn chopsticks. All right, Miles Sanders need a touchdown here, baby. Sanders cut inside, still standing on his feet. He's going to get down to about the 3 or 4. Yes, sir.
He needs 2 more for the century mark.
Damn, he has 98?
Yeah.
All right. I didn't even realize that. Wow, 97 yards on 15 carries. We thought Pierce was doing something, bro. I mean, Pierce is still doing something. But Sanders quietly having a damn good game. 1 touchdown, 15 carries, 97 yards. Pierce right now, 23 rushes, 123. Average is roughly about the same.
tonight. Their red zone. It's crazy.
Goddard.
Keeper.
Goddard.
Touchdown, Goddard. With the one-handed catch.
Someone
with
guard
the one-handed catch. That's kind of crazy. 10 plays, 75 yards, 4 minutes and 53 seconds taken off the clock.
My dog is passed out asleep right next to the TV. See if you guys can get Tiger's attention from half a world away. Oh, like the volume's on? Boy, I'll go find a squeaky toy right now, bro. I will go find a squeaky toy. Actually, oh man. I was about to say, can you play a squeaky toy like sound in the background?
So I could definitely find one.
Noah said Lamar finna get Sack City Monday. I hope so. Zach Cullen's going back to reality. Look like it. No, man. We just had a bad game. We had a bad game and still should have won. I'm not worried about the game. We get BI back on
there was a
tomorrow.
flag on the PAT.
Okay. We get BI back Friday against Golden State.
You guys should have a good game against Golden State. We're still trying to get everybody situated.
Yeah.
It's going to be offsides on the defense.
Dex said, fly, Eagles fly. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Diego. Is that chopsticks in your pocket, or are you just happy to be here? No, that's the water bottle that's in my pocket, Diego.
Not the water bottle.
I mean, it's one of the small ones. One of the small ones. Dex, fly, Eagles fly. Oh, yeah.
They're going for 2.
All right.
Change their mind.
It's a 10-point game right now. Looking to make it 12. Oh, my God. All right. Goddard wants a touchdown pass.
That was a hell of a play.
Wow. Oh, I didn't even realize Jalen Hurts was still underneath there.
That was a hell of a they
confused everybody. Everybody was lost.
So they lined up, you guys, and they had pretty much everybody in the box set. Everybody was kind of squished. Then you had the tight end come back up to take the place of the running back. The running back goes out to the left-hand side. The other inside tight end goes to the right-hand side, and they just run up the middle for a 2-pointer. All that to confuse the hell out of everybody. That's basically what it did.
Just to run the ball up the middle, which is what they would have done anyway. That's great. That's great game plan, man. It's a great play.
I know the defense is probably like, okay, wait, I'm supposed to guard that guy, but normally he's right here. I'm going to go over here, but I need to be here. Because we know that ball is going to come here.
What do I do? I know Sanders doing okay. I'm vending him. Smith is killing me. Yeah, I got Sanders in a different league. He's doing good for me too. Actually, I have Sanders in on 2 different leagues, so he's helping me out. Diego flagging the play. On me? What did I do? Damn. Oh, the water bottle. Oh, my bad.
Probably a water bottle comment.
Bills versus Saints Super Bowl. God. I love you, Nola. I really do. MT really making me sick, bro. Hey, me too, bro. I'm not gonna say what I'm saying on here. What I was saying to my friends on here. Like, I just don't want to go too far off the deep end. How pissed off he's been making me. We good. Hurts MVP. Laugh out loud. Joking. I mean, he's gonna be up there. He's gonna be up there in the running for sure, as he should be. He's definitely gonna get most improved player.
Yeah,
that's without a doubt. But like, he's gonna be up there. I mean, the only other people that you can put up there is what, Josh Allen. I don't think Patrick Mahomes. I mean, maybe Patrick Mahomes again. I think he's gonna be up there. But like, who else? Is there even a running back wise that's been doing like phenomenal this year? I don't think there has been. There haven't been a wide receiver that's been just going absolute nuts consistently. It has to be between them 3. That's the only 3 I could see it as. Aaron Rodgers and Tom are out the picture. Andy Dalton for MVP. Oh, hosted by 2 Chainz? Oh, now I'm watching it.
Yeah, hosted by 2 Chainz.
Nate said, given his legacy and all that, you think MT need to suck up a broken second toe and play the season out? Dude, flat out robbing the Saints out with a toe. Come on, man. That's how I feel. I've been on his side the whole time. Just blaming it on other things and just being like he just wants to get 100% and all this. But, yeah. And, yeah, Allen losing the locker room is definitely a big one. Yeah.
Kickoff goes to the
Saquon's
back of
only
the end
running
zone.
back. Yeah, true, Nate. John Mechie. Oh wow, that's crazy. I forgot about Mechie. God, he was such a great wide receiver too. When they grabbed him in the second, I was like, that's scary. Well, it's good to see him, suffering with leukemia, fighting through it, being at the games, supporting his squad, as a rookie.
Yeah.
And they say he's been working. Like, he wants to play. Pierce would have run over to the left side, trying to find a hole that really isn't there. He's going to get wrapped up after a gain of 2. And much respect, Devontae
cool.
Smith, former teammate of John Mechie over at Alabama, wearing a John Mechie old school. What's up with the old throwback like album covers turning into t-shirts now, bro? I love them. I need a copy one. I need to get someone to make me one.
That's pretty cool.
Yo, Hefe, what's
up,
good,
man?
Baby? Go Chiefs.
Welcome back. 2nd and 8. Mills under center. Ball snaps. It's gonna be a play action fake.
Deep pass.
Pressure's there, but big pass to the right hand side. It's gonna be overthrown.
I'm not gonna lie. That camera, there's a flag. So run that.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play. But can the cameraman like get me a better angle? Because I couldn't even see where he was throwing to. Like, he thought, even the cameraman thought he was throwing middle of the field. They're gonna call roughing the passer. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, it's roughing the passer. That's a good. That's a fair call in today's game.
Is it me, or did Eagles have a cupcake schedule? Well, if you check out the poll, which I'm surprised no one's voted on it. Nobody voted for the schedule? Yeah, you guys are no fun.
I'm signing in some other accounts so I can vote for it.
But they have had a fairly easy schedule. I think everyone here has admitted to that. Even Declan's admitted it's slightly easy.
But like we said too, it's like you can't put it all on that. It definitely has helped. But like playing consistent good football is still very, very hard.
And with what he's saying, they have looked good on the offensive side and defensive side. Of course, there are a few miscues between Hurts and some of the receivers, but that's all fixable over time. But they look good. They look way better than they did last year when we did a game with them. I mean, it's like night and day. So they're going upward. They're upward trajectory for sure.
The development of Jalen Hurts has been phenomenal, and then just the coaching. Like, I've seen it today in this game. Coaching has been phenomenal. It's been phenomenal. 2nd and 6, Mills shotgun, looking to throw. He's going to scramble out to the left side. He's going to get it on his feet. He does the Joe Burrow slide.
Yeah. Gets the other side to the 45 as first down. Nate says, everyone knows about Eagle schedule. Second easiest, always pick the last option on poll. We appreciate that. Yes, I did say the schedule is easy. Yeah, the schedule is easy. But, I mean, it is still NFL, and any team can win on any day. So it still takes that team to put together a good game plan to beat those easy opponents. Zachary Jason.
It was the only other account that was connected to my to this page, so I just commented through there.
I forgot about that one. That's funny. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna see something if I turn on. Let me see. Join button, 3 dots. Settings, turn it on and see what happens. See if it picks up one of those.
Wait, I just thought Nate said he always picks the last option, which is the option that I don't care if I'm here.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Nate. Apparently I'm out of beer. Oh, I still have a beer in this fridge. Dang
Davis
it,
Mills, great catch. Great pass, great catch. Did he get both feet in? Did he? They said
they're conferring. It's a congregation of zebras. Look at the ball control. 1.
The left foot down.
Oh, are they going to say the heel touch first? If the heel touch first.
If the heel touch first?
I think the heel might have touched first.
If the heel touches first, then it's in. But the Eagles see it, they're going to challenge it.
Nate says, let them go undefeated so Bills can hang that L on them in the Super Bowl just to make my wife happy.
Okay, from the better angle. Oh no, I might. It's close. It's close. But I think he's
But
in.
is it
close.
enough to overturn? That's the problem. Is it enough to overturn? That's what it boils down to, because they called it a catch on the field, which is the most important part for Texans fans.
Yes. The more you know.
Deck throwing out the red flags.
I still don't like this commercial.
Yeah, it's a really bad commercial. The song is like kind of like sexual, but not sexual at all. And like it gives me like, I don't understand, like, get me some paper, save me some for later. Like what are you talking about? Like you gotta wipe your ass. Like you need some extra toilet paper. I mean, like, did you write this during the vid times when things were a little loose? You know, like it was hard to get them.
Declan said we need a challenge flag. Just saying. we did discuss that
eventually. Eventually,
yeah.
The thing right now that we're trying to do is like we're trying to get a bunch of variation of things that we can use for every single stream, not just football, not just basketball. So like, you know, obviously these are the ones. these are all ones that you can use, whether it's basketball, baseball, football, rugby, league, whatever. You can use this. And then obviously we have our football ones, and then we have this one basketball one right here. And then we have a RFS Pennant one, which is just, you know, Real Fan Sports. We still have your emote deck that eventually we're going to add into the rotation because we can swap them out. So like we didn't think about it today. We honestly probably should have swapped one out and threw yours in there for today. And then we'll have like eventually, you know, we're going to order and get more created. And, you know, like those of you that have been here for, you know, for a long time since the beginning and, you know, constantly here giving us some support, you know, we're going to have, we'll have certain moments where you'll get your own like themed thing, you know, themed emote or stuff like that. But we got to get to that level first. That
was nasty. That commercial was disgusting. Nate says, he said, hey, now, Zach, Conference of Zebras is trademark protected by Nonp.
Oh, my bad. I meant to throw the quotes in there. My bad.
I thought I had to re-say it because I thought it was
funny. He's about to get me with what's it called?
A cease and desist letter.
Yeah.
Send you a cease and desist email. Hefe said, Bills got some tough games coming up. Yeah, they probably
What's their schedule look like? I haven't even looked. We'll go over that tonight. We're going to go over this week's games after the stream ends, or not after the stream begins. I'm sorry. After the game ends, we're going to go over the games for the week. So make sure y'all don't go anywhere.
The lead ref that's on the we do have it written down for Prani J, so that as an option for one.
Yeah,
they're going to say it's incomplete.
That's what the league ref is saying, incomplete.
Yeah, he said some because of where the foot comes down, even though. My thing is,
you hear that now? Enough with that zebra nonsense. Like, they're a bunch of zebras, bro. They aren't lions. They aren't the ones out there working.
100% zebras.
They might be they might be a little worse than zebras, bro.
We need to figure out how to do a Conference of Zebras emote.
So. Just like three zebras with their like arms, hoofs on each other's shoulders. That'd be fire. That'd be fire. I'm writing it down.
They said incomplete after the Conference of Zebras. Philly wins their challenge and will not be charged for a timeout. 3rd and 10, 8:48 to go on the game. 29-17. Eagles kind of run away with it right now. But Texas playing a pretty solid game, to be honest, even though they're losing.
Hefe, how do you think the Chiefs are going to finish out this season? What's their schedule looking like?
I don't remember off the top. I have to look.
Yeah, so I was
asking. It's going to be
a sack. Oh, they've been doing so good at keeping them away, but it gets wiring down. You know, you see that offensive line getting more tired.
Nate says no games are tough when you're that damn good.
Oh, I talked to my old boss, the ones that have friends with the brewing company.
Yeah.
By the way, I talked to him yesterday. I didn't talk to him about that. I just talked to him about the channel and like what we're doing and stuff like that.
Okay.
Just let you know, I'm trying to plant that egg. I'm
gonna
try to get him to come pop in here one day. The dude is a like he knows football like more than anyone I've ever met. My old boss. Yeah. I'm gonna try to talk to him and see if he'd ever want to come join us one day. I'm gonna hit him up and see if he wants to like get a workout in or something and try to plant that seed, you know. Pause.
There you go, Nate.
That was wild. That was wild. Man, I'm about to plant my seed in my old boss. That's wild. Wow. As that was coming out of my mouth, I was like, wow, that's crazy. Okay. All right. As I'm drinking a Simply lemonade, that makes it way worse. My beer was too far. I couldn't reach it. This is the next best thing. Hefe says we have an easy schedule. Might lose one more. I think Chiefs got through their hard part. Y'all had a tough start of y'all season, and y'all look good, man. Y'all have definitely, I wouldn't say surprised me, because I mean we know what Mahomes would do, but we were both very curious on how Mahomes was going to play without his spray and pray player in Tyreek Hill. And to be honest, without Tyreek, he looks like a 10 times better quarterback.
Yes, he does.
And I don't know how that's possible. He looks better. He looks way better. I did say plant that egg the first time, didn't I? Can you even plant eggs? I don't think you can. I'm not sure you can plant anything. Nothing's going to grow, but you can plant them. Oh, man. Way to fight. I think we actually have some pretty good games coming up this season. Oh, wow. They're going to have Hard Knocks on the Cardinals. Interesting. You think they're going to put in a video every single episode of Kyler in the film room? And then as soon as the camera people leaves, he hops up, shows his iPad and it's Candy Crush.
I think he should just do that just because it'd be funny.
Should. Chiefs play Titans Sunday night. Titans give you and the Bills a tough game all the time. Not this year. The Bills dominate them this year, but that is true. That is true. That should be a fun one. Unfortunately, I know we've been doing some Sunday streams. I have a bunch of homework to do this weekend, so I won't be able to. And I know Non's been busting butt, guys. If y'all don't know about Non's other channel, y'all need to make sure y'all go check out Nonpfixion on YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the links down here right after that command registers. If it does, there we go. Go check out his YouTube channel. He does reactions to movies, comics, music. I don't even know. Everything.
Short stories, movies. We do live watch-alongs. We do unboxing, stuff like that.
I missed the live watch-alongs, dude. I can't wait to get those back.
Yeah,
live watch-alongs are lit, guys.
Yeah.
If y'all like good TV shows and stuff like that, especially like Marvel stuff, they're fun. They're a good time. But it's going to bring up 2nd and 12. Eagles back deep in their own territory at the 8. Shotgun is Jalen Hurts looking to throw. He's going to get almost sacked. He's going to scramble and finally get brought down for the sack and a loss of about 5. Zach, where are you sending your seed? I'm just going to not answer that question because I feel like there's so many ways that I could say this to make it inappropriate. And that's going to be that's going to be what I'm going to go with. And I'm just not going to say it. Y'all are not clipping me tonight. Y'all are not doing it. It's not happening. Titans' best chance of Eagles L. True. Diego, I expected more of Wilson. That is tough. It's going to be a handoff. I think it's Sanders. No, sorry. It's going to be it's going to be Gamewell. Gamewell with the run.
Oh, gosh.
What happened? Update Phillies 1-2. Houston bottom of the 7th. Okay, Phillies still down by 1. What happened? I'm trying to plant the egg. You are a dick. You are a dick.
That's why I was so quiet. I was trying to focus typing out.
Wait, is there a way? Like I know there's a way where it can be like a randomized thing where like you can just put hashtag Zach in there, or like hashtag we'll put write out nonfiction or something of just like random crazy quotes that they've called us out on, and we just add it to it, and it'll randomize which one comes out.
Well, people,
that'd be funny.
There probably
is
a way to do that.
There is a way. I know there is a way.
Next Thursday Night Football, Falcons at Panthers. Had a hell of a game just last weekend.
We'll do hashtag Jason. That way he doesn't interfere with the other ones, and that way only the real OGs here know how to use it.
Well, with this one, I put hashtag if you as a one of the comments that makes it work. You can just do hashtag Zach.
Yeah. Nate says Morbius dropped here last night was okay, but the credit scenes were fire. I heard mixed things about Morbius. I heard a lot of people like hate it, and then I heard some people actually didn't think it was bad. I still want to go see Black Adam, but I haven't had a chance to see that yet. Yeah, we were supposed to see it. We were supposed to see it last weekend, but it just didn't work out.
It's got a good. It's made really good money.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's got The Rock in it.
Damn, you guys just got Morbius?
That is crazy.
That's crazy.
That was like what 3 months ago. Huh?
I just thought about what he said. I was like, wow, you just got that movie.
On 2nd and 10, Davis Mills gonna throw it deep when he had. Oh, how'd he catch that? How'd he catch that?
Great catch.
And to be honest, you look at it, that was actually a really good throw of Davis Mills. He couldn't throw it above the top and get picked off. He had to stitch him to keep that ball going. Oh, no, he might have been able to go over the top. It would have been close.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he could have gone over the top. Damn it, Mills. Pierce with a run. Gained a 7. You catch the egg part too? I saw what you said about the egg. I'm trying to plant that egg.
Well, I got that. I got that from. I saw you post it because I didn't realize you said that either. So I just copied what you posted. You said. So you're the origination of that. So when I saw you posted that, I was like, oh yeah, it's got to be a comment. It got to be a. So a lot of times people say Zach, it should pop up. Or basically, if you say hashtag Zach, it should pop up as well.
For free. Oh, for free? Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. That's cool. That's really cool, actually.
Well, I guess since we're going to do this now, guys, if y'all hear me or Non say anything ridiculous, most times it's going to be me. We all know it's going to be me. Quote that, and that way we can copy and paste and throw it into the stream elements. That way we can have it on there. All right, 1st and 10, 4.5 minutes left to play. It's going to be a run up the middle by Pierce. Pierce is going to get a gain of about 2. I want to see Pierce get a touchdown really bad. Can they just get Pierce a touchdown real fast? For my fantasy sake and for Pierce's sake. Pierce is a damn good running back. He needs a TD.
He needs a TD. Put up a TD would be a great way to allow him to sit on the bench for the rest of the night, even though it's going to be another 2 minutes.
Snapped, fakes a handoff, looking to throw, gets hit, rolls out of it, scrambling, and he's going to reach out for a gain of 4. Hey, good job by Mills to be able to extend that arm and get extra yard on play.
Too bad Pierce was too far off to the right. If he was a little bit closer, he could have pitched it to him. But there's too much. That was too much danger zone area. Yeah, Hargrave is so good. He said he can make himself skinny, believe it or not.
I want to see that too. Yeah, he should have came back. He should have circled back. If he circles back, even if it's not for the pitch, just for the block, but that's things they'll look at. They should look at a film study and try to break that down to him. Mills, 3rd and 4, throws the ball, incomplete. It's going to be a flag, pass interference.
Flag on the play.
That's going to be 1st down.
I don't like it, but it is there. But I think I don't think that pass was catchable, to be honest.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, pass interference.
That's Jeff Bezos calling in like, hey, just keep this game interesting. We know it's over, but keep it interesting. People are going to sleep right now. We want them to come back.
Oh yeah, because he.
Oh no, yeah, no, okay, never. It's not pass interference. It's holding for sure.
It's holding. He been on Burkhead's first move and tried.
Honestly, a pass interference is better for the Eagles because holding would have put them 10 more yards up or another 5 yards up.
1st and 10. Mills from the shotgun. Ball snapped. Definitely has a little bit of time. Pass over to Mills. Oh, it's gonna be batted down by the defense.
Who hit that?
Number
7.
I think it was number 7.
Render. I saw R.
I think it was Reddick.
Reddick.
Oh yeah, good defense.
Great play.
Oh, he just got.
You clipped it. Oh, you clipped it.
Yeah, he got his left thumb. Huh?
Oh, Nate clipped it is what he's saying. He clipped it. We'll be able to see it later. It doesn't pop up instantly, but we'll be able to see it later. Oh, Mills.
The Hargrave again? Yep, Hargrave.
Yep.
So yeah, plant the egg in there.
That's his second sack.
The problem with it is when you clip, which I'm gonna actually make a note to them, see if they'll make a change about this too. When you clip, I can't play it back to cut it down, so I don't know where it's at. That's part of the problem. So there was a fan on the field in the World Series game. Was it really?
Was it really?
Were they just run around or just being silly and let themselves get caught? It's like, you can really go to jail doing that.
Yeah, I mean, you spend a night in jail. It's fine. 3rd and 19. Pass.
Intercepted. Inside the 5, but there is a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
It's gonna be holding on Texans, I bet. Or on Eagles, but it's gonna be holding after the pick. I don't think he came beforehand. Illegal shift.
I don't know where Mills was throwing because where the defender was, I didn't see a receiver in the area.
He went panic mode. On 3rd and 15.
Yeah.
You're going for it on 4 downs. You don't have to get the end zone here.
Yeah, you just need the yards.
I see where he was trying to go. It's kind of on the like he threw it late, but the wide receiver has to turn his head around.
Yeah,
he threw it late, but the wide receiver
that was a post route. He wasn't expecting to get the ball right there.
Mm-hmm.
He's expecting to get the ball in the end zone.
Yeah,
because if you notice, when the ball is going to the defender, the receiver is finally looking back because that's where he's supposed to receive the ball. It's a timing play.
Yep.
That's on the quarterback. Phillies fans chanting.
Hurts with the handoff to Sanders. Sanders breaking outside. He's going to get tackled for a loss of 2. Are you saying ass hose? Is that what's or assholes? I'm
assuming.
He tried just walking?
Yeah, he just walking, and the players just look at him like, "What are you doing?"
Oh, come on, my guy. Split him. What are you doing? Why are you going to the side? Split him. Oh, he's trying to get. Oh, he wanted to just get on and try to escape. Bro, you aren't that athletic. You can't jump over that wall.
That's like 10.5, 12 feet.
You can't jump that wall. You are built like that. You're drunk. Like
he really tried. He tried. He really tried that. Hysterical. That's too funny.
Why aren't they showing a game at 1 p.m., advertising the game at 1 o'clock?
I was just thinking about that. Like, why are they showing this? We got it.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Whatever. Philly fans calling someone else that ironic. Kind of true.
Ravens, Saints.
I love how they use the face of freaking Cam Jordan. Yeah, with his Mifu mustache.
Yeah, I don't like that hat. Now that I see it up close, I really don't
like it. It would be fine if it's split like across both ways like that. Then I'd be like, okay. But it's just the one side. It looks out of place. It looks like he accidentally bleached it.
Yeah,
pass out to AJ Brown. Brown's gonna get wrapped up and tackled after a gain of about 1.
if you notice though, that backside, the white, but when he turned his head, it's another spot, but it's in blue. But you can't tell because the hat is black, so you can't see the spot.
Right.
It's only because the camera was this close. You can see it. Yeah, that's just terribly designed. Come on, NFL, I could do better than that. Yeah, that's like that's just hideous. I mean, with the fact that they have so many first round draft picks coming the next 2 seasons, I wouldn't be surprised if their first pick wasn't a QB. What's up, JGP? What's you signing for? Yeah, CJ Stroud coming out. Yeah, CJ Stroud's nice. I haven't seen Will Levis play. Oh, and Hendon Hooker, he's nice from Tennessee, and Bryce Young from Alabama. Oh yeah, they. Anthony Richardson is pretty nice from Florida. It's gonna be a keeper. Quick pass to Goddard. Gets the first down and gets hit out of bounds. But there is a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
What's good, Jerry?
Excuse me.
Size? What's the size for, Jerry? oh, MT. Yeah. Yeah. No.
So individual man downfield on the flag. The lineman got down too far. Strange day for the Saints. Oh yeah, for MT.
I don't even call it strange at this point. More annoying than anything.
First team with positive turnover differential in each of the first 8 games since 1972 Steelers. That's saying a lot.
Wow.
Because that's the Steel Curtain Steelers. That's a special type of team.
Mm-hmm. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 15. Inside the 2-minute warning now. Minute and 47 seconds left. Jalen Hurts, design run off the blocker, scrambles, keeps scrambling.
Jukes the defender.
The ball comes out, stripped, and it does. Jalen Hurts, you bastard.
Lyman got it, though. Kels picked it up.
Yeah, I don't know how that works for fantasy, bro. If I just lost 2 points because your dumb self was trying to do a QB sneak with a minute and 47 seconds left in the game, I'm going to lose my top, bro.
I'm going to look so you can see if you can lose your top. Let's see.
I don't know if it's – I think it is. I don't care. I don't think it matters if they recover it or not. I think it's just a fumble. They can trade for Russell Wilson. Got to keep lifting his game, or are you getting run out of it?
But like I said, they got 2 first-round picks in the next 2 series drafts. There's going to be a quarterback in one of those.
I can't say F the Eagles. Yes, I can. Says not much when the darn Cowboys are your toughest game so far. Yeah. All right, 4th and 1. They're going to go for it. Eagles, y'all just trying to do so much, man.
Got it in motion back and forth. Got it in motion again. Now he's set behind. Was there a false start? Oh, timeout called. Oh, that sucks. They actually picked it up.
Zach, you be careful. You could literally lose your top through that hatch. Every time they type in Zach now. I hate all of you. Oh man.
So should I put it just
no, it's completely fine.
Hashtag Zach.
It's completely fine.
Because except for hashtag Zach is another option too. But now if anytime the name pops up in conversation or in chat, it has the option of popping up.
I think it's fine. No matter. It's funny. It's funny because people are gonna be like, "Wait, what?" Like they're gonna go for it again.
4th and 1. It's the same play because got it in motion, but there's probably another offensive round of it. They're gonna give it to him.
They're gonna give it to him. He got stopped 100%, right?
They gave it to him.
They just want this game to end. They gave it to him for no reason. He was not there.
Yep,
he was not there. He was not there. They're just trying. The refs are trying to go home.
The Texans like, we got this, and the refs like, nah,
No, we are going home.
Before they
that
pull
way.
Before they pull the ball out.
That way.
They ain't pulled the ball out. The ref just looked at him. It was like he was like, screw your feelings. This game is over. We gotta go home. He might have got stopped.
And he fumbled the ball too, which is fun, even funnier.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Deck said Vikings and Cowboys. Didn't know. Hey, speak your truth, Deck. Don't let these people come in here and talk mess on you.
Spam, and spam.
Look,
your team just won, so do what you do.
You see Nola or Jerry coming here saying that, be like, well, you know what, your Saints are 3-5. Shut the hell up. like I mean, you know, it's completely fine, bro.
Because here's the thing: until other teams start winning, like the Eagles are, we can't say anything.
No,
we could talk trash about how weak the schedule is because it is weak. Everybody knows that. That's not a secret. But you guys are 8-0.
Look, when y'all come in here, this is a sports stream. This ain't this ain't a single team stream. This ain't a single sports stream. This is every sport, every fan base. Talk your shit respectfully. And if you come in and you start the mess talking, don't get butthurt when it gets sent back. You know, I mean, you know, that's just how it works.
Basically.
But that's gonna wrap it up, man. 8-0. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles 29-17. What a game.
Man.
I guess if you want to give me a second or anything, I'm going to go pee real quick. We'll go over the stats. And then, guys, don't go anywhere because we're going to go ahead and give our predictions for the games for the rest of week 9. Are we in week 9 already?
Yeah, we're week 9.
Or week 8. We're in week 8. We're going to go ahead and give those predictions, and y'all let us know what y'all's predictions are as well. I'll be right back.
Wow, okay. Let me get off this right quick. Where is... I want to mute that because that was just loud. Be so Philly to go undefeated and have their breaks beaten off them in the Super Bowl. Eagles have the second easiest strength of schedule, though. Yeah, they do. Well, that's what we're saying. We weren't arguing. We weren't saying that they had the hardest schedule. Everyone knows they have the easiest schedule, but the fact that they're still winning and not fall susceptible to playing down to another team, still playing good football, regardless. I need to time out this flooding guy.
Can you do this real quick and just pin his 8-0 real quick? Just
oh yeah,
you know, yeah, go. I was trying to do it, but I guess I can't do it as a mod. I thought I could.
You should be able to.
It doesn't let me. It doesn't give me the option.
Oh, that sucks. Well, before we get into everything else, 19 votes. Eagles got at 47%, Texas at 16%. Eagles schedule at 5%. Finally got a vote. And then don't care, but I'm here 32%.
That vote was by us. Zachary.
That's so funny. Good timing. Just packed last order. That's what's up. Good. Fly Eagles fly. Yes sir. Yes sir.
All right, Deck. I'm giving you 3 more, and I'm timing you out for 30 seconds. Get them out quick. Good deliveries on all of them. You got 3 more. I'm just playing with you. But you know what a great game, man. I'm still not laying off of what the Texans played. I thought they played really good in that first half. Obviously, the second half was a little bit more of a dud. And I think that comes back to how the Eagles played. They knew that Davis Mills wasn't going to be able to get things going because even whenever he was throwing the ball, he was 8-9 at half, but it wasn't great passes. He did get the 2 touchdown passes, but other than that, like all throws were not great. It was either they were wide open or the receivers just made a great act on the ball to be able to bring it down. But Jalen Hurts going to finish 21 for 27, 243 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. He did get sacked 4 times for 26 yards. A lot of sacks. It's an issue because, I mean, you're talking four sacks in a lopsided game like this. That won't happen against a team that can put up points. So the line's going to have to try and fix this. I think this comes down to a lot of Houston's defense scheme of trying to contain him was done almost perfectly. Miles Sanders, 17 carries, 93 yards, and a touchdown. Gainwell, 4 carries, 22 yards, and a touchdown. Jalen Hurts had 9 carries, ended up gaining 23 yards after a very bad first half. Goddard, my goodness, tight ends putting up 100 yards off of 8 receptions, one touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Goddard, he's that man.
He had a great game.
Phenomenal. A.J. Brown had 4 catches, 59 himself. Devontae Smith, I know Nate's mad at him. He had 2 catches for 22 yards off of 2 targets. Jalen Hurts fumbled the ball twice, lost the ball 1 time. And then our sacks came from Hargrave. He had 3 of them. Great play all around. And I was trying to look for turnovers too, but I can't find them. I know there was a couple of interceptions as well for the defense. There we go. 2, one by C.G. Gardner-Johnson, and then Jay Bradbury. They both had an interception to add on top of it. Over for the Texans, Davis Mills came out 8 for 9. He only completed 5 more catches after that and threw another 13 incomplete passes, 13 for 22, 154 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Was only sacked 3 times. Burkhead had 1 carry for 9 yards. Dameon Pierce did everything he could. He had 27 carries, 139 yards. Great performance by him.
Great performance.
But once you're one-dimensional, and that's what we said at halftime, even though the game was close, Deck was getting a little bit nervous, is whenever you're playing a one-dimensional team, that one dimension either gets worn out or you make adjustments to power against it. And that's exactly what they did. They slowed it down, that running game. He had 88 yards in the first half. He had just as many carries in the second half, but couldn't get the yards that he needed to try and carry him and keep this game close. For the receiving, Dorsett had 3 catches, 69 yards, one incredible catch where he got the lights rocked out of him. I don't know how he brought that down. And then Moore, 4 catches, 43 yards, and a touchdown. He actually had a pretty good second half. And then the first touchdown that was caught for 2 yards by Quatoriano. He had that 1 touchdown reception for 2 yards. And the sacks for the Texans came from Hughes, 2 from Hughes. He's a defensive player of the game for the Texans. He played a phenomenal game. He had the job of containing Jalen Hurts. He did it very well. There's only 1 time that he kind of lost positioning. Also was able to get the 2 sacks. He looked really good. Nelson didn't have a bad game either. He had 1 of the sacks, and then Heinisch, he had 1 sack to total that up at 4. But I guess guys in chat would let us know. I know we talked about the schedule, but just overall, what do y'all think the game is like? And what do you think the game was like today?
I mean, unfortunately, Davis Miles made a few poor decisions that actually pretty much could have cost him the game, or should have cost him the game earlier. I mean, like say 2 interceptions. You could definitely see him in some of his positions where he's panics too quick, too soon. Sometimes he looked like he's really steadfast in the pocket, and sometimes he just panic and throw that rock away, because those 2 interceptions were both time plays, and it should have been, the ball should have been placed in a whole different area than where it ended up at. But for the most part, the game was still fun. One of the better Thursday night games we did. I enjoyed it, had fun with you guys here. So thank you for being here. I actually appreciate each and every one of you guys.
Yeah, even though it ended up turning into a 12-point kind of blowout by Philly, the game was still entertaining. Even in the second half, it still had moments where Texans showed good light. They had a couple sacks. They came out. Their defense was pretty strong, but it just fell apart, especially in that late third in the fourth quarter. But it was a good game by the Eagles. They're going to maintain their undefeated season for now. Everyone's saying that their next big challenge is going to be up against the Titans. Y'all are forgetting about the Saints, guys. Like, come on. I hope. And then I just want to go to the comments real quick, because I see, since we told Deck he couldn't say 8-0 anymore, he just started saying, how about them Eagles? How about them Eagles? Way to work the system, Deck. Way to work the system.
That's too
Carlos Guzman came in here and said, "Hey Zach, hey Nonpfixion. Hope you boys are having a great day." What's up, Carlos? Appreciate
Carlos?
that, man. Welcome
back
to the channel.
Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for stopping by.
Let's see, and I think this is just banter between Deck and Nate back and forth. All right, cool. All right, well, now that we're here, guys, let's go ahead and give our predictions for week 8 in the NFL. Y'all let us know what y'all predictions are if you agree. Oh no, I'm sorry, it is week 9 because Philly did have a bye week. So we are in week 9. So y'all let us know your predictions as we go through them. We'll kind of check comments here and there and go back and talk with y'all about it. But the first game that's going to come up is going to be on Sunday at 12 p.m. Central Time. Chargers versus Falcons. Chargers are 4-3. Falcons are surprisingly 4-4 and leading the NFC South Division. Wow, that's something. What's your thoughts, son?
I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Oh, Cordell Patterson comes back this week, by the way, too.
Yeah, Cordell does come back. The Chargers, if they continue to play that they've been playing, it's gonna be Atlanta by 2 touchdowns. Chargers are playing like ass, so I'm gonna pick Atlanta. Surprisingly, I'm gonna pick Atlanta.
You know what? I'm sorry. Why is that not being shown? I'm sorry because Nate says I can spam too, and now he's just spamming Zach. So I'm trying to plant that egg keeps popping up.
It's so funny how that one pops up so quick, but the other ones don't.
I know. Yeah, I don't know. You know what, dude? As much as I want the Chargers to win,
yeah.
You know what? I think with Cordell Patterson coming back, and now, before Cordell Patterson went out, they really weren't using Huntley. They really weren't using Algier. It was just Patterson, and a Mariota scramble every now and then. Now that, and not saying Huntley and Algier has been doing great, but now they've got a feel for the ball. They got a feel for the playbook and all this. They're going to have a lot more options running the ball. And they're just winning nitty gritty games. I think the Falcons win this one too. As much as I want the Chargers to, they're just looking bad. They're not looking like Chargers that they need to hire. They need to hire injuries. They need to hire Sean Payton. That's what it comes down to. They hire Sean Payton. They hire Sean Payton. That might be it.
I mean, the funny thing about Atlanta, from the beginning they already said it was supposed to be running back committee. Yeah. It was supposed to be running back committee, and they end up only doing running Patterson Cordell because he was just getting the best response when he had the ball. But now that, like you said, with him being gone, new players in, feeling themselves a little bit too. So the committee thing might actually blow open the Chargers.
Diego put a penalty flag with a bird and then a penalty flag with a cat. I'm not sure what you're referencing to, Diego. And to be honest with you, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Update Houston 3-1 over Phillies mid-8. Got it.
Thank
Houston
you,
running away with it.
Appreciate you, baby.
But yeah, I got Falcons too, man. Let's go Dolphins. Dolphins Bears. You know what? I Dolphins are gonna win this game, and I'm gonna start off saying that Dolphins are gonna win this game. But I think we're starting to see not the tides turn completely, right?
Yeah.
But like we're starting to see a current. A slow current pulling over in Chicago, where hopefully we'll continue to see Justin Fields develop. They bring in a new wide receiver in Chase Claypool right before the deadline, which I hate that trade, by the way. Like, if you're going to go grab the wide receiver, don't go grab another average wide receiver. Go grab a good one. But they get, whatever, idiots.
They are Chicago Bears.
Yeah, but they're the Chicago Bears. But I like what I'm seeing out of Justin Fields. I think he's going to continuously, slowly improve a little bit. But Dolphins are going to win this game pretty handily. I honestly think it's going to be like Dolphins might put up like 32 to like 14 on them. To be honest with
you, you could be right. You could be right.
What's your thoughts?
I agree with you. Everything you just said.
Okay.
So I'm right. I'm on the same page. I still think it's going to be Dolphins, but I do like the upper progression of Chicago and their quarterback. So
we're gonna have the battle of the wild kitty cats, Panthers versus Bengals. Joe Burrow putting out a stinker after putting out a career game the week prior without Jamar Chase now. And Panthers coming off the tough loss against Atlanta where they should have won. They were an extra point away. My goodness. Bengals should win this game. It's back at home. It should be just a no-brainer.
It should be.
It should be.
But the question is, will it be?
Flag on the play. Diego was saying flag on the play on Nate because he has a kitty cat on his picture. Okay, I get it now. And then flag on the play for the bird is Declan. I got it, Diego. I get it now.
I got
you. All right. They sent him to the Bears as they knew Bears would still have a better pick than the Packers. Even the Packers sliding, that was cold. I got the on the game. Good call, Zach. You stop it, Nate. I'm thinking he's complimenting me, and then I'm realizing what he's actually doing.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to add a timer to that thing. That's what we're gonna have to do.
It had a timer, but it's not doing it.
No, it's just not doing it. It's just not working. That's even better. Yeah. Packers Lions. Cheesehead, I don't think you're still here. I know it's late. You got school in the morning, but Cheesehead came and said that if Packers lose to the Lions, that he might go ahead and join another team. That, or he's going to go ahead and have a meeting with the GM, and have a sit down with him since he is part owner, technically. What's your thoughts on Packers Lions?
I don't know, man. Detroit for like 2 weeks looked really, really damn good, and then everything fell apart. Green Bay just haven't looked good the entire season, so it's kind of like a coin flip. Yeah, I think you pick either team, you'll probably be right. So I'm gonna be a go against. I'm just gonna pick Detroit.
I kind of want to do the same thing. I just want to see Detroit get another win. If you want to be honest with you, man. Like, I mean, they finally got Swift back. Now they're truly running a 2 running back set with him and Jamal Williams. Amon St. Brown's back, even though he keeps getting hurt. It's literally like the worst defense in the league versus a very underwhelming. I wouldn't say the worst offense, but like because they have Aaron Rodgers, but it's kind of looked like the worst offense. They need to run the ball with Aaron Jones, and I have him on fantasy, but I have him on my bench, and I'm thinking about changing it now that I'm thinking about it. But if they don't get Aaron Jones going, I don't think they're going to throw through the lines. I just don't. I think they're going to have to get the run game going.
You could be right, bro. To be honest,
Aaron Rodgers, retire, please. That way you can retire after this season, and then everyone will stop trying to put you above Drew Brees. Colts, Patriots. I think Jonathan Taylor's possibly going to be out again, so there's that. Patriots are kind of ass, but they're in Gillette Stadium. Colts still with the new quarterback. What you got?
Another game where it's like,
can I get my prediction real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, my prediction for this game is that if this was the only game on my TV, I'm taking a nap.
I'm definitely not going to watch this game.
I'm taking a nap. Nate said he's
if Indy's run game
off
there,
the post office, guys. Have fun.
See you later, Nate. Thank you, man.
Drive safe, baby. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
If Indy's run game just happens to be there somewhere, go to Indy. But I don't know, man. I mean, Zappy is not a bad QB. He's just a young QB. I mean, in college, he actually broke all Joe Burrow's records, so he's actually pretty nice. He just kind of has to translate that to the pros. But I don't know, man. Okay. I'll give it to New England. I tell you what, I'll give it to New England.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to New England too. But yeah, it's a snooze fest. Yeah. Diego said, "I messed up, guys. I'm at work and let one out in my office. Now I have to go for a 15-minute walk at a."
That's what I was laughing at.
Oh, that's what you're laughing at. That's great.
Yeah.
Bills Jets 6-1 Bills 5-3 Jets. I mean, it's definitely Bills, 100%, and I think it's going to be a handily loss by the Jets. Yeah. But I would love to see the Jets make it closer, so I can talk shit to Nate and talk shit to Diego and talk shit to Ray.
But
well, I know Diego is a part-time Bills fan right now, but Still want to talk that mess. But Bill's going to win handily, probably by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I think could be worse than that, but I mean, two is a decent number.
It's a fair.
I go Bills.
Vikings, Commanders. Vikings 6-1, bro. Like quiet 6-1. No one's talking about them. Why aren't they? First off, let's start off with that. Why is no one talking about the Vikings being 6-1 right now? Is it because of Kirk Cousins?
Because of Kirk Cousins. That's exactly why.
Okay.
And you know that's why. That's why you said
I know that's exactly why. That's why I asked.
Because nobody has real faith in him, because he gets to a point where he has. I know I talked my trash at the beginning of the season when we did our quarterback tier list, and to me I feel like I was validating my conversation, but
no, you weren't.
He gets to a point where he does play really well. He plays really well. Plays like a really.
Oh, when he's on his game, he's top 10 quarterback. When he's on his game,
then something just happens. Something just happens where he hits the wrong switch, and he just goes backwards. It's like, what are you doing? Like, what exactly are you doing? You were playing so well for 7 games straight, then you lose 4 games in a row. So.
Yeah. Nate had a good point here. He said, "You want Bills to only win by a little so you can trash talk us." Good times for the Bills fans. I mean, like, I'm not going to give the bad prediction that the Jets are going to win. I mean, that's just completely off. It's literally 11.5 favor by the Bills. Like, I mean, go Bills, bro. You know I like the Bills.
Yeah, I like Josh Allen. So,
Diego also says because it's the Vikings, bro. Exactly.
Yeah, that's part of it too. That's a big part of it.
If Heineke is quarterback. It's in Maryland at home. The Commanders have fans. I was about to say, is that really a home field advantage? I'm going Vikings. I'm not even gonna try to argue my way out of it. I'm going Vikings.
I'm going Vikings too. I mean, yeah, I'm going Vikings too.
All right. Oh God, dude, like it's so bad that like both of our teams' records look like this, and we just both know they could play so much better.
Yeah.
But 2-5 Raiders, 2-6 Jags. Jags are just on a absolute stinker.
They're on a tear, but it's the opposite direction.
They played 2 phenomenal games in the beginning of the year. I would say 3 to 4 phenomenal games, and then
something just happened.
Yeah. Everybody was saying Doug Peterson, even when they were 2-2, everyone was like, Doug Peterson is going to be, coach of the year in all this. Like he's just doing so well. And now they lose their 1-2 punch. Etienne is now the main back, which he was eventually going to take it anyway. I don't know I can't remember what they got for, goodness, I'm forgetting the other running back's name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Raiders should win this game out in Jacksonville, especially after putting out a stinker against the Saints. They should win it. They should be able to run all over the Jags. We're gonna see, and now Josh Jacobs is completely. That's it. Yeah, right. Josh Jacobs is completely fresh because they decided not to use him. They took him out the game plan against the Saints for whatever reason. So Raiders should win. They only have him as a 1.5 favorite, but
that's only because of the previous game. I mean, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they had him anything high, lower. If they had them anything higher than that, because the last game they put up an egg, goose egg, and they earned that goose egg because they played horrible.
Yeah, I planted
it. but I mean, as far as this matchup, it's interesting because they feel like we've been talking with them. When you look at the matchup predictors, basically for this game, they really don't know. It's really down the middle. They have it like 48% to 50%. They actually have 51% to the Jags.
I mean, is there any cheap flights out to Jacksonville, bro? These tickets are as low as $26 on Thursday. Yeah, bro. That means they're going to be $5. That means they're going to be $5 by the time on Sunday. You want to go to a $5 game? I can't even buy beer for that much for that little at a game.
I mean, the one thing that's leaning towards in the Raiders' favor is the last 3-4 weeks, the Jags defense has progressively gotten worse and worse the last 4 weeks. So. I mean, anything's happened, possible as far as a resurgence, but just how both teams have looked, I expect the Raiders to play a lot better this game. I don't expect them to do what happened last week, but at the same time, it is Josh McDaniels, and this is my first season with him as a head coach, so I don't know really what to expect after a loss such as that. So I'll find out with this game. You know what I'm saying?
Good point. Adversity and how that's going to strike. I like.
Yeah, I know how a lot of the players reacted because when we lost our quarterback, lost our starting receiver, lost our top defender, we responded really well. But we also had great leadership. I'll know after this game.
Yep. I'll argue to the day I die that I don't even know the dude's name. It's like an Italian name.
Rich Bisaccia.
Bisaccia. He should have got this. He should have got the job.
I agree 100%. We said that from the beginning.
Carlos Guzman says Nets suspended Kyrie Irving. Wow, they are going through a wave pool of stuff, huh? They try to just go ahead and do the charity donation and all this, and now a suspension. Wow.
Well,
wow.
yeah. Well, so I was
that's all right. They're used to playing. I'm sorry, they're used to playing without Kyrie anyway because he didn't play like 3/4 of the season last year. They'll be fine.
Well, yeah, because that's they posted about an hour ago that the Nets posted about an hour ago that they even after his donation they tried to sit down with him, do some kind of mediation, explain to him where he went wrong, and then they did a news thing to give him the opportunity to apologize and talk about it, and he chose not to, and because he chose not to, now they're going to suspend him for 5 games without pay.
Well, you know what, and like like I said, we talked about this a little bit earlier. We're not going to go back into it, but I'm a big believer in just like say what you want to say. Obviously, certain things are wrong. We don't believe in any type of hatred here at all. Like it's not unacceptable by any manner. But you got to be able to go out and at least explain yourself and talk. And there was even people that have came out and reached out to him that said, like, look, I'm not mad at you. I'm upset. I want to talk to you and have a meeting one-on-one with you and just explain why. And he declined that as well. So, yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. Jabe Robinson got traded. They got a 6 for James Robinson. What? He was the top 6 running back in the league at that point. That's insane. Oh my God, Jags, what are you doing? You should have been able to get. He's young too. You should have been able to get at least a 3rd at the worst. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Diego says cheap to fly there, but they charge you more to leave. Oh. Deck update: Houston 3-2 Phillies, bottom of the 8th. All right, Phillies trying to make a comeback. Move y'all to the phone. Oh, appreciate you, Nate. All right, next game. So I mean, I'm gonna go Raiders. But like you said, it just depends on what. It's just such a question mark out there, bro. It sucks. It sucks.
Oh yeah,
I feel it. I know it from a personal level. It sucks. It's such a question mark. Seahawks and Cardinals. This is actually gonna be a very good game. I think it's in Arizona. The Cardinals are favored by 2. Seahawks have just been looking really good. Man, boy, your boy. Why am I forgetting his name now?
See, every time you do that,
I had brain surgery.
Every time you do that, I have the name on my tongue. As soon as you say that comment, the name just flutters away. So I have brain surgery by association.
Yeah, it's brain surgery is contagious, guys. Stay away from it. I'm still gonna forget his name. My God. All right. Go. Tell me what you think of that game. I'm looking up the name of this dude.
I'm looking up now. Oh, that's so funny.
Geno, Jesus.
Geno Smith.
All right, so Geno Smith, man, bro, he looked good, bro. He's been looking so good. You know what? I'm saying Seahawks over Cardinals. I don't care. I'm going Seahawks over Cardinals. They're going to continue this streak.
I'm going Seahawks over Cardinals too, and it's interesting. They have Cardinals at a 63% win possibility. So I mean, I don't see that, especially with how they've been playing. Yes, they had a game or two that was pretty good, but it's Cardinals. I expect them to implode from within.
Well, yeah, I mean, now they got Hard Knocks up in their locker room, bro. They're like, they want some good episodes. Yeah. Seahawks win, bro. Seahawks win. Cheapest tickets you ever got. I saw the Sonics play for $9. My first giant beer was $11. Laugh aloud, best beer ever, though. Went to the brewery that night. Oh, that's fire.
That's cool. $9. That's pretty. Damn. That was a while ago too. I would guarantee that. I'm going over to UST to finish that game. No worries. Thank you for being here, Diego. Appreciate you, my guy.
Yeah, much love, baby. Hey, tell Carlos, Non and Zach said what's up. Yep. All right. I believe this is the NFL game of the week. If it is, and it should be, Rams versus Buccaneers. Both struggling. 3-4 Rams, 3-5 Bucks. This is an interesting one. It could go either way. What's your thoughts?
Well, both teams, like you said, is definitely struggling. I kind of give the leverage to the Rams just because what Brady's going through is so much more personal, and it can affect just so much of his game because it's a mental thing too. I mean, if you mess with the heart, it messes with your head, it messes with everything. You can just not do things correctly. You can have a wrong thing. You can put on the wrong pair of underwear. You can put them on backwards. You can put your socks. Forget your socks. You can forget anything.
You know, Tom
So
Brady's career in the NFL has been based around because he's a football player. Like he is a diehard, studies the film, does everything. He's like the ideal, like what a football player should be as far as study, work ethic, and all these things. And he's later on in the age of his life, and like it's bigger than just the divorce and like the separation between his wife. It's the things between his children too. And you know,
mm,
I have as much as we talk shit about Tom Brady, man, I hope all that goes smooth between him, the wife, the children, and all of that, and they're able to all find some type of peace. And like, I really do mean that. But in saying that, Rams win. Like, you know, Rams going to grab that win out in Tampa Bay.
I think you might be right.
Let's see. I'm like trying to pop back and forth here.
Yeah.
Nate says the J-Rob trade is conditional 6, so it might be the one that jumps up when guys go off. Highly likely. Okay, I got you. Nate said was in Sonic second last season before KD, but GP and Ray and Lewis was an okay squad. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool to be able to watch those players play, man.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing with the NBA is that like tickets really are cheap and you can get tickets for good prices and you can be able to watch some like just phenomenal players. You know, that's why like I've yet to see LeBron. I want to go see him so bad just because like I just want to witness greatness. I've seen it. I've seen a lot of other players. I've checked you know the names off my list. I'd love to see him. That's gonna bring us on to Sunday night. Hefe, you still here? Titans versus Chiefs, both 5-2. Titans have kind of found their footing again. I'm not sure if Tannehill is playing. I know he didn't play last week. I don't know what if I think he was just injured. It's going to be a rainy day in Kansas City, which is good for the run game. And if that stays true, if it rains, I'm going to say Titans are going to win.
88% chance for Chiefs to pull that victory out is what the big magic ball
I see
says.
that. I don't believe in the magic ball. I believe in rain. If it's raining, if it's raining, Titans win that game. That is without a doubt in my mind.
Yeah, even with that, I still give the leverage to Derrick Henry before I give it to Edwards-Helaire.
Mm-hmm.
It's just such a.
They don't even use them.
Which I don't get that, but Tennessee need they need a quarterback, man. Ryan Tannehill is just not the guy,
and neither is Malik Willis.
No, but I don't know if I'd rather see Malik Willis back there than Tannehill, which says a lot about how I feel about Tannehill. I'd probably rather see him, but
I mean, Titans' offense is basically it's not even like it was before, where it was like, okay, Derrick Henry and AJ Brown. Now it's Derrick Henry, and it's also Derrick Henry because Robert Woods hasn't been nothing.
Yeah.
They're bringing up like 3 guys from the practice or 2 guys from the practice squad is what I've seen. They're like picking up random other practice squad players to come fill in for wide receiver slots because of injuries, because guys just aren't working out. They're picking Treylon Burks hasn't shown any sight that he can be a number 1 or anything like that.
What happened to him? Where'd he just disappear to? Like, he's supposed to be
exactly
better than what you are.
Yeah, because look at his. I mean, not saying it's all that, but look at his quarterback. AJ Brown was a special talent. You just put that ball in his vicinity. We saw it tonight. You can catch the ball and make plays with
Yeah.
it. The girlfriend at the time was ready to kill me. Wait. I got cheap seats to the Raptors. Oddly, after the row number, it had S after it. I had no idea what S meant.
Oh, you was in the back, yeah.
Oh, is that what that meant? Oh, I didn't even know what that meant. I was ready to kill you. Edwards-Helaire. Who's that guy? Why are you talking about the second string running back? Kansas City, bro. Kansas City. Yeah, I mean, realistically, I mean, the Chiefs should win this handily, if I'm being honest with you. But like, if it is raining, if it is like in like not drizzle, like if it's raining, Titans. I think Titans pull out this win. But if it's just drizzling or if it's dry, Kansas City's gonna win it handily. You know.
Yeah.
And I don't like putting the weather out there on it, but I just literally how I feel.
And before we talk about the Monday night game, the teams on bye is Cleveland, Dallas, Denver, New York, Pittsburgh, and San Francisco. Okay, that's all I want to say.
Perfect. S is for standing. Oh Lord, you had a stand? What? They got standing seats?
Yeah, they do. Their stadiums they do have standing only. Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I would love. Where I need that at the Pell Stadium. I love
Because
standing.
there's some you can have standing, and they have like you can go to you be in the bar area, you be in the bars, and they overlook some. Depending on how the stadium is built, it can overlook the game itself, or just have a bunch of row TVs, but it's standing room only. Yeah, because the Oakland Coliseum has that. They have a bar that's built that's literally like.
I mean, if I can see the game, I'm down to stand. I just want to be able to see the game. Like I don't want to have to watch it on TV.
A couple of
I love standing. People yell at me whenever I want to say.
I want to say Kansas City on the sidelines when you see those like the YouTube seats. They have those big red ones. There's a section by there where people are standing. I think those are standing only. But the ticket, I don't think that ticket is cheap though. I don't think those tickets are cheap.
Interesting. Nate says, "Bye, Mageddon." I said it right that time, Nate. Stand seats. Zach having a great night. Dude, I stand all game. Like anytime I watch a sporting event, I love standing. People yell at me all the time.
I would yell at you too, but get your punk ass down.
Well, like before we get into the Saints game, if I'm like just standing, just to stand, that's fine. But like if the team's on like driving and like almost to the end zone, like just stand up and watch the game. I mean, that's just my opinion. Like just stand up and cheer. Like if you're sitting down just like doodling on your phone and stuff like that, like you know what, screw you. Don't come to the game.
Some people can't stand that long.
Well, and I get that. I get that.
Some people got bad backs, but they still want to enjoy the game.
I understand. That's what I'm saying. I don't try not to stand the whole entire game, but it'll be like a 3rd and 2, and like we're cheering to try and like get the stop, and I'm standing, and people be like, "Oh, sit down." I'm like, I'm not sitting down. It's 3rd and 2. You stand up. But anyway. I'll argue this all night with you. Ravens. Ravens.
You're one of those guys.
Yeah, it's fine, bro. I am 100%, bro. Ravens. That's why when I try to get tickets, bro, I'd rather sit the very like if I'm gonna sit in the upper level, I'd rather sit at the tippy top. That way, no one can fuss at me, so I can stand the whole time. All right, Ravens Saints, man, at home in the Dome. Saints coming off the big win against the Raiders. Ravens, not playing bad. They're definitely struggling a little bit more than what they did in the early parts of the game. After they had that big upset loss against Miami, I feel like they've kind of not collapsed, but just haven't been as dominant as what they could be or should be. I believe they're still without J.K. Dobbins, which I don't think that matters as much because it's not the running backs, it's the mobile quarterback that affects the Saints. Now, what's your thoughts on the Saints and Ravens?
I was actually just looking to see who's injured for them. For both teams besides MT. I know MT's
MT's out. Jarvis has potential coming back, but I doubt it. I think Marshawn Lattimore is still out.
Okay, so Mark Andrews questionable, Gus Edwards questionable, Rashad Bateman is out, J.K. Dobbins injured with IR, Eric McCoy, Onimata, Landry, Troutman, Williams questionable, and Williams is injured reserve.
I think if I had to guess for the Saints, we're going to probably get Eric McCoy back, and we'll probably get Adam Troutman back. I'd be surprised if we get Landry back. It'd be huge if we do, but I'd be surprised.
What was his injury, if you don't mind?
It was a bad ankle injury. That was the play. I think we watched it. We thought it was Achilles. Remember, like his heel kind of popped a little bit, but it wasn't Achilles. They just called it ankle, but it looked like Achilles to me.
Honestly, I know it's your team, but I think that the Birds are going to pull it out. I do think the Ravens are going to pull this one out. Honestly, I think it's going to be an interesting game because if they come in with the same confidence they had leaving the last game, their defense looked a lot better. They looked better. Still wasn't great because it wasn't like we were producing anything. So this would be a great contest for them to show more of what they can do. And then, do we know who's starting at the QB position as well?
It's gonna be Dalton. Dalton's starting all the way through, unless something changes. Yeah, no, he's the starter. Jameis is healthy.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought because I saw Jameis last week with a jersey.
He's healthy, and Dalton started.
Oh, okay. So at least we know that it's gonna be some good offense on both sides for the most part, but I still give the leverage to the Ravens for the win.
Yeah. It all ball. Whenever I was looking at this game at the beginning of the year, and I saw the Ravens show up. And I was saying that my thought process was if the Saints had a winning record, if they were like 5-3, that's what I had them at this point in early predictions. I had them at, it was either 5-2 or 6-2 or 5-3. I think it was 5-3. And I said this was the game, primetime football, that we'd shut haters up and we take this win off of momentum to get everybody to shut up. But right now, it's not that same story, because right now we don't have haters. We just have truthers, because we really look like a bad football team. And it depends on what type of style we come out with, man. Like what the game plan is wrapped up around, like how we work to try and contain Lamar. If we play like we did last week, I know it was against the Raiders who were struggling, but like I believe that, even though the Raiders were struggling, our team just looked good. I mean, locking down Devontae Adams isn't the easiest thing, even though looking back at some plays, he was open and Carr just wasn't able to find him. But man, I really do think the Saints are going to pull out a really close one. I think it's going to be a 3-point game regardless. I don't think it's going to be a blowout either way. I could see it going like 21-17, really either way, or 24-21, something like that. I could see it being a 2 to 3 point game.
I'm curious to see what Roquan Smith will do though in his defense. If he's gonna eat, or if he's going to be a body, or he's actually going to eat. I mean, he's the only player like the last couple of seasons that has multiple interceptions and multiple sacks in the season. So I feel like he's going to be a very interesting piece for the Ravens.
Yeah, definitely. Zach picking Ray. I love how you just spamming Zach now that it's working again. Zach be the only fan who thinks team lost because only 49% of the fans stood. No, stop it, Nate. That's not what I'm saying. I mean, I'm superstitious, but no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying like if you're into the game, like stand up and get into the game. I mean, like I'm not saying the whole time. Like I can just stand up, but I do that at home. Like I just stand and watch sports. That's normally.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't think I'm at home. I'm at home to be comfortable.
No, I just always do. I just always do. My nerves be bad. I have like nervous energy, bro. So just makes it. Zach, we look like a bad football team on P. That's cold-blooded guy. Oops, I misspelled Zach. You're so stupid. Skylar throwing up the woo girls. What's up, Skylar? But that is our predictions. We will be back live on Monday night for Saints and Ravens. I don't think we have any basketball streams set up. I know Non is going to possibly live for a doubleheader on Saturday, college football.
It's possible, very possible.
So y'all stay tuned for that if you're interested in college. I know Nate said he thinks college is lame, but like maybe you should tune into these two games. These two games are going to be crazy with Georgia versus Tennessee and LSU versus Alabama. Should be a lot of fun. And then we'll, after that, we'll catch back up with you guys on Monday, the both of us, and go over the games.
It really just depends on how I actually sleep. If I don't sleep well, I'm not gonna do this.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm not gonna feel up to it.
Yeah, you need to get that sleep right, baby. Get off of Overwatch too.
That's not even why. I can't go to sleep. Like I try and I can't.
I feel you.
But one thing too, I don't know if anybody saw it. The Hornets restricted free agent Miles Bridges, pleaded no contest to a felony domestic violence charge Thursday morning in Los Angeles Superior Court. He will face 3 years probation and no jail time as part of the deal with prosecutors. And what's crazy is right before all this happened, he was supposed to get a $100 million contract.
That's crazy. I'm surprised he's not getting any jail time at all. Like not even 6 months. I mean, I'm not saying he should get a whole bunch, but like, man, they worked out a little bit of a deal there, eh?
They had to work out a deal because everyone
he beat the piss out that girl in front of her kid or in their kid,
in front of two kids, two children.
Yeah, it should have been at least 6 months to a year. But
the Hornets said, "We are aware of today's developments regarding Miles Bridges' legal situation. We will continue to gather information before determining any potential next steps. Until then, we will have no additional comments." And that was posted at 9 o'clock p.m.
Yeah. So PR work. Yep.
Yeah. But he should be out of the league for a little while at least.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I guess they do things differently.
Yeah. But let's see. Nate says Zach standing up whole game. People behind him. Can someone sit that damn kid down? That's how it be. That's how it be. That's how it be. I had a lady at the Bengals game that we didn't have anyone sitting behind us at first. Like the seats behind us were empty. So I was just standing up and I was like kind of off to the corner too. Like there was not anyone behind me within 2 rows. So I was just like standing, leaning up in the corner. And like it's like midway through the first. And I looked around, I saw them pull up and they were like sitting down. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'll sit down. She's like, oh, thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, don't stand too much. And I was like, okay. Old bitch.
It's terrible. That's because probably she can't stand as much as long as you can. Think about other people. Damn it, Zach.
That lady had like $1,000 earrings on. I know she can stand. she got new hips, knees, ankles.
That ain't got nothing to do with standing. It's terrible.
Oh man. But yeah, that wraps it up for me. Now, you got any last words?
So I listened to what they were saying. I just saw somebody's mouth wide open. I was like, did something happen? So no. Okay. But yes, so thank you guys for being here. Truly appreciate each and every one. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like the video. And if you I say it every live stream, please check out our edited content. Because we'll know more of what to post with you guys saying, hey, we saw this and liked it, but can you try this? Oh, we'll check it out. But the more you guys check out, the more I can direct our channel to whatever direction that you guys want it to go into.
And also remember, guys, those of you that are members, whenever y'all recommend things, y'all get first priority. You know, we get a lot of comments that recommend different videos and stuff like that. And eventually we do want to get to them. But when I'm telling you, just off the couple videos that we had, and like we're not a like famous channel or nothing. We have hundreds on hundreds of recommendations. But you know, it's almost impossible for us to get to them all. But we'll work our way through. But those of y'all with memberships, y'all recommend something that's done. Me and Non try to get together, you know, at least every other Friday, if not every Friday, to go and record a couple of videos. So, you know, y'all let us know and y'all speak to us, and we'll make sure we put those first thing in the list. If y'all haven't checked out our ultra fan video for soccer in Europe, Russia, and like Germany and all these other places, make sure y'all go give that a look. We got recommended another one, and we actually enjoyed that video, so we plan on having another one of those come out very soon. But yeah.
Nate said, like it noted that Zach played Burrow the week versus Saints. Guess that's why he drafted Burrow to break his own. We on to you, guy.
Yeah, I didn't play him.
I didn't play him.
I didn't play him.
So you didn't play him?
I didn't play him, Nate. What are you talking about? I didn't play him. I benched him, and I was pissed because I had him and Jamar out, and they put up like 70 points both up, like total, or 60 points totals, whatever it was.
Oh, Nate gave us a like barely because of the egg seed. So you're saying we have to get your like, we have to take something that you said and make it into a postable comment. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying.
Or embarrass myself. It's one of the two.
You said dear no, the soccer hooligans. Hooligans.
Is that what he said? The soccer hooligans?
Yeah, that's what the other ones are called, I believe, hooligans.
Yeah.
Hooligans and whatever the group now, I forget already.
And then also, before we leave, last thing, shout out to AKA the Scientists for the $2 super chat. Who that said they're going to beat them Saints? I hope not the Ravens. Come on, Saints.
Love you, Declan. Appreciate you, bro.
Oh, and I also saw, was this the other day where Nate sent 99 cents with a poop emoji?
Yeah.
Today we just missed it. Okay.
That was the other day.
okay. I was just making sure. I was like, I did not see that. If you said that, I'm sorry.
That's when he said he couldn't send much because he got to save money for diapers.
Okay, I got you.
But thank you guys. We appreciate you. And for my co-host Zach, my name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports. We're your fanless for today, where the Eagles defeat the Texans 29-17 in today's Thursday Night Football. So appreciate you, love you, and don't forget, if you're into music, stay on Prime. There'll be a live music performance after this. Appreciate you, love you. We'll catch you on the next one. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you Monday, if not Saturday. But just keep your ears to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, love you. We are out. Peace out. Cheers.